Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. New York Knicks is about to go home, Chief. New York Knicks is about to go home. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? I am in your face and up in your business. My apologies. Nobody expected my face to be in your goddamn face so goddamn close. But here we are. Another day, another basketball game. I am glowing, ladies and gentlemen. My face is glowing. Yeah. But nevertheless, we have New York Knicks about to lose. They down by 12. There's 1:19 left on the clock. Hunter puts up a dagger. Oh, I thought that was going to end the game right there. It's about to be out of bounds on the Knicks. They need a miracle, goddammit. They need a miracle. What is going on, y'all? How's it going? Ryan already put 5 on and said, did I hear Lana been released from the WWE? Yes, I did. For the sake of me hating Lana, I'm overjoyed. For CJ Perry, the human being, it's unfortunate. You just lost your job. J Money, what's going on? Let's shout out the people who happen to show up in the stream, baby. And the diaphragm. KTB, Carrie, Alex Hayes, Alexander, Big Blue Dog, the Willie the Shinobi, Jack, Sherrod Petaway, Tony, Peyton in the building, Knowledge Search, the main man Dango, Kaysen, Michael Porter always showing love, Donna Van, it's Big Rob in the house, maybe Little Rob is gonna show up, Jeff, J Money Jeff, Brandon McKinney in the building, Robert, what's going on, Kaysen, Hunter Thomas, Abdul, Jeffrey, Jameer, Jacoby, Cleniff, Kajan, King, Tashiro, pardon me, Toast in the house, Joel, Kashida King, Martiz, what's going on, Josh, Nathan, Crazy Bros, RBLX, Realistic Speaking, Nathan, Ibrahim, Crypto Delivery, Jordan Falk, Devin, Don is back 33, King James, Payne, Tyrene, Miles. How's it going, y'all? How's it going? What's going on? Excited in the house. You see, I'm streaming a different game. It's not a Lakers game. What's going on? It looking like the writing is on the wall. 13 seconds remain. The unchiseled Adonis just opened up a little bit of the bubble. Michael Porter put 5 on and said, wish I could watch the stream, but gotta chill with my girl. Still had to show some love. Fuck Lana. I'm here with it, but you chilling with your girl, so you know you gotta, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But nevertheless, the New York Knicks get eliminated. They done lost 103-89. You want me to show the bottle on the stream? I could do that. Give me the dog. The unchiseled Adonis wanted me to show you guys a little bit of the bubbly. Let me tell you something. Atlanta Hawks, you're going to be drinking this tonight because you're advancing in the postseason. But for the New York Knicks, you ain't drinking this. What you are going to be drinking is the fluids of the saliva of homeless bums on the New York City trains because you guys are headed home on the L train, goddammit. The Atlanta Hawks advance. Spike Lee is somewhere upset. Mars said the Knicks gone out like Braun Strowman. God, dog. They done went home. Jonathan put 5 on it. Said, thoughts on the WWE releases? Lana was expected, but Braun and Aleister Black. Time for Vince to go. Let me tell you something. Braun makes no sense to have been released after just having this man in a title match a little bit over a month ago, maybe a little bit under a month ago. Aleister Black, you were teasing this man's return. It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks and a half, 3 weeks. And he's gone. What? Buddy Murphy, you wrote him off television, but the man completely stepped up. I don't get it. Lana's been doing everything she's been told, but I never really been sold on Lana, so I couldn't really care. Ruby Riott, does the women's tag division even matter anymore? No. Those belts mean nothing anymore. Those belts mean nothing anymore. So all those damn releases, I really wish I can understand what the thought process behind these releases are. I don't know, but When I first saw the news, I said, oh, this must be a joke. Because why the hell would they let go of Strowman? Ruby Riott, I get it. Because they ain't doing nothing. But I'm surprised they cut her before they cut Liv. That was interesting. Aleister Black, you was just repackaging this man to bring him back. That's bizarre. Buddy Murphy, I don't understand, but all right, if that's what they want to do. Ruby Riott was way better than the way she's been booked, but if she had frustrations and she wanted to leave, all power to her. I can't blame her, because I'd want to dip as well. But Braun, I don't understand. That's random as hell. Something must have happened backstage, because that don't make sense. Homie just won the Universal Championship at last year's WrestleMania against Goldberg, and he's gone already? Really? Matthew in the building, what's going on? Kerry said Raw's officially ass. Oh, it been ass for quite some time. SmackDown, the A show. If you guys haven't already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Click the links in my description. It's going to be a fun game. And you can participate in the poll so you can mess around and win a little bit of money here tonight. So what you got to do is click those links in my description. Download the Hot Mic app. That app is absolutely free. Okay, it's free 99. There is no charge for the app. Get on your iPhone, get on your Android. Then once you get into the app, make sure you follow me, because keep in mind, you see that advertisement right there. You see that PS5, that Xbox X giveaway. Oh, yeah, you want to be a part of that raffle? Make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app. I got a burner account. I already follow you on 2 accounts. Make another one. Make another one. But when you get on the app, he or she who sits at the top of the leaderboard at the conclusion of tonight's stream is leaving with 50 buckaroos in their pocket. So make sure you can be one of those individuals who could possibly mess around and win. Nicholas J. put 5 on it. Said they were giving New York a standing ovation, and Trey threw up a 3, sank it, and bowed. Well, Trae Young is a douchebag. and you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Because they've been disrespecting him for 5 straight games, although they only played 3 in New York. But for 5 games, hell, New York fans was on social media while they were playing in Atlanta. And still, somehow, Trae Young can feel the heckling. He was in Atlanta and can feel the New York Knicks fans. So they gave it to him. He gave it right back to them. Sherrod says you love villain Trae Young, as do I. The NBA works best when there are villains, and those who embrace the villain role, but the right way. But the right way. Because this is why you really do miss the fans. Because let's be honest, MSG made the most noise at a sporting event in 3 games than we heard since the Super Bowl of last year. Think about it. Game 1, Game 2, Game 5. The atmosphere in Madison Square Garden. That energy, we ain't see it since Super Bowl 54, where the Kansas City Chiefs took down the San Francisco 49ers. You miss that kind of energy. And to have one player take that all in and give it right back to the fans, oh, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Alex Hayes says, you a Brazos fan. Well, there it is. He's a different kind. He's a fan of a different kind of scoring. Jameer said when LeBron was a villain, he was still top tier. NBA was top tier. I mean, realistically speaking, LeBron's still a villain. Smarksville said, you're going to the first WWE event back with the fans. How cool is that? Enjoy yourself there. Kerry said Trae Young was a Reggie Miller. Yeah, he played the role. He definitely played the role. Elijah said, who has it worse? Knicks fans or Celtics fans? Celtics fans. Celtics fans. The Knicks been in the dumps for years, and they finally have a team that gives them hope. Boston been to 4 straight conference finals and just lost in the first round. Brad Stevens gets a promotion to operate, what is it, chief of basketball operations? You don't know who your head coach is going to be. Your team has no idea whose team it's supposed to be, regardless of the fact that Jason Tatum is scoring 50 points in playoff games. Shaq made a hell of a point saying that him and Jaylen Brown got to have a conversation to figure out who's going to be number 1, who's going to be number 2, because we got to see if they can play basketball together. So if you're a Boston fan, you're really down bad right now. You're really down bad right now. If you're a New York Knicks fan, things are on the up and up, because you are strides further than where you were in the past. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on in Boston. I don't know what's going on in Boston, because we all thought last night Brad Stevens was about to hear a solo singing.
You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Oh my goodness. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job.
Oh my goodness. It's you, boy.
Is this shit worth you losing your job? Cause you about to. Cause you ain't got no reason.
Yeah, somebody gonna lose their job. We thought we was fixing to see Mans lose his job, but evidently that was not the reality of the situation. He got a promotion. And Danny Ainge is gonna step down as president. The wrong people are making moves in this situation. Or perhaps somebody got a different opinion on this. Does anybody think Boston is doing the right thing? Promoting Brad Stevens, leaving a vacancy at the head coaching position, and now having Danny Ainge step down. Does anybody think this is a good move? BD Dub said, PG, I thought you was playing right now. Ah, that's hilarious. I've heard people say I look like Paul George, but the brother got braids now, so you cannot mistake me for him. Oh, my man Boban is starting. Porzingis for 3, no good. We 1 minute into the first quarter. Dallas leads by 2. Does anybody like what the Celtics are doing right now? Kerry said the Heat and the Celtics are down bad. Yes, Miami fans, myself included, we are down bad right now because, damn it, we the only team that got swept in the playoffs thus far. And really got to figure it out moving forward. However, got a little bit of money on our hands, perhaps. You know, and Pat Riley knows how to make stuff happen. There's going to be an exciting offseason. I'm not as down bad as the Celtics fans are. But as we sit right now, we was just in the NBA Finals, and we sitting on our doggone couch. So I'm sick. Do not get me mistaken. I am sick that Miami is not in the playoffs no more. However, the future still is bright. People talking about Tyler Hero peaked. It's his second year. He improved across every category throughout the regular season. He just ain't make the same splash in the postseason. They some bubble guppies, bubble guppies, bubble guppies, bubble guppy. I'm like, damn, all right. All right. But one way or another, I ain't that dude who said tell people not to talk their trash, man. You should. Damn, Dallas leading 7-0. God, dog. Adrian put 2 on and said it was all a genjutsu. That must be reference to what's going on in Boston right now. Dallas leading 7-0 following a Luka Doncic 3. However, questions regarding Miami not making the move to get James Harden, giving up Duncan, Tyler Hero, and a plethora of other players. I guess the only reason why they didn't want to make that move is they don't know if Harden would stick around long term. They don't want to mess around and have a rental like Toronto did with Kawhi. But nevertheless, we'll see what they do moving forward. KP 6 inside with a dunk. It's an easy basket right there. Wow, they called. Oh, yeah, that's a good foul. I can't really say that's not a foul. That's a good foul. Sean says it's cool. Hell, the Lakers fans about to be hurting too. Can't lie, I'm here for it. Listen, although, things are looking great for Phoenix. That was a travel. They should have called it. They did call it. Things are looking great for Phoenix right now. I would not count out LA. LeBron is clearly hurt. There's something that's ailing him. Anthony Davis not being available really hurts them as well. But Phoenix better come out in LA with the same intensity they had for the last 3 games. Well, 2 games. Because if they let LA get game 6, I don't think LA gonna lose game 7. We know how LeBron is in closeout games. We know how LeBron played with his back against the wall. Mind you, he's been playing this series delegating the basketball. Let's not get that mistaken. He's still been delegating the basketball. So when he goes into I'm score LeBron mode, they better hope people around him don't start hitting their shots as well. That's all I got to say. Things look great for Phoenix. But let's not act like that dude who been to 9 of the last 10 NBA finals ain't the same dude who been to 9 out of 10 the last 10 NBA finals. That's all I'm saying. I ain't this LeBron fan. Y'all know where I stick on LeBron. But let's not just count, the man's out. They still are the defending champions. Give them that respect. But let's not overlook Phoenix as well. They earned the position they in now. They ain't fixing to just go out there and lay down like CJ McCollum did for the Portland Trailblazers last night. Elijah says, is the Jazz a legitimate contender? Truly? Yes. I really think so. They really impressed me. Phoenix impressed me. The Jazz impressed me as well. However, Memphis isn't really the challenge that I thought they were going to be. So, I think most likely you're going to see them, get closed out. I mean, shit. Utah's up by 22 right now with 8 minutes left in the second quarter. So, we'll see how things play out moving forward. But I like Utah. I want to see how they play this, in the second round. I want to see how things play out because it could get a little interesting. It can get a little interesting. But if they're on par, they can surprise people. Because let's be honest, I don't think there's anybody who's really sitting here like, yo, Utah can go the distance. We believe in the Jazz outside of Jazz fans. In the East, I'm still going to stick by my guns. I think Milwaukee is going to go to the NBA Finals. From where we sit right now, Milwaukee looks the most impressive. Brooklyn looks nice, but defensively, Milwaukee is spectacular. So we'll see how that all plays out. But I got the Bucks in 6. I got the Bucks in 6. The Sixers should not have a problem with Atlanta because Embiid should average 35 this series. Embiid should average 35 this year. The only reason why I say, and I'll say this about Brooklyn, and then I'll move on, and then I'll revisit it a little bit later. But the only reason why I say Brooklyn will lose to Milwaukee's a much better defensive team, right? And it's all on Drew Holiday PJ Tucker, and Chris Middleton. Giannis is going to do what he does. KD going to do what he does. If Drew Holiday is 85% the player he was in the series against Miami, I think Milwaukee will be fine. If Chris Middleton is giving you 20 points per game, because look at it like this. If Drew and Middleton play at an all-star level along with Giannis, KD, Harden, and Irving do what they do. You look at the others, the reserves for Milwaukee's better than the reserves of Brooklyn. So I got Milwaukee being able to, edge them out. I got Milwaukee being able to edge them out. It's going to be a hell of a series. I do not see any blowouts at all. Any game can go either way. Now, Namquest says you think Middleton might fold. You're not wrong. It's a possibility it might happen. Both teams are in a situation where their top three players cannot afford to have a terrible game. You can have a bad game, like a Kyrie in game 4 against game 3 against Boston, where I'm shooting under 30%. I've only got 14 points. You can have a bad game. You can't afford to have a terrible game because that team across from you, they got the same mindset. So we gonna see. It honestly can go either way. Truly, it can go either way. All right, see, Bubba Gump, you bugging. Bubba Gump saying each game gonna go triple OT. I don't know about that. But let me say this about the Sixers, right? Because it's gonna be the Sixers in Atlanta. Atlanta don't stand a chance. Atlanta don't stand a chance. And I was talking to the neighbor Adonis about this. I believe Trae Young, if he plays this series like Steph Curry and his off-ball game is just completely there, perhaps things can work in their favor. However, nobody can guard Embiid in this series. Nobody can guard Embiid in this series. This man should average 35. He should average 35. Who's going to guard Embiid? You foul him all day, all right, no problem. People go and mess around and lose him. Sixers gonna kill him. The Sixers gonna kill him. There's no reason why the Sixers should not win this series in 5. Whoa, he got a torn meniscus? No. Wait, they diagnosed? When the hell did the diagnosis come out? No. Damn, it's a slight tear? Oh, Lord. Okay, so it's a torn meniscus. They still beat Tobias head. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Shit. You got a torn meniscus? Embiid tore his meniscus? No. God, dog. It's slightly torn? Okay. All right. Oh, boy. Even slightly immobilized, I still got the Sixers winning. That's going to be tough, man. That's going to be tough. Ben Simmons got to step up big time. It's a slight meniscus tear. Golly. He didn't play today, but they still got the job done. That is tough. I didn't know they said what it was. Damn. Aaron said, is Steph overrated? MJ isn't a... If somebody said Steph is overrated, yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. We're going to have unnecessary debates for no damn reason. There's no reason for that kind of conversation. Philly in 5. I would still... it was Alex, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Alex. Carrie said it was Alex. I knew it was Alex. Alex always saying some wild stuff in the chat room. Trae Young will average 30 in the series? Whoa, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Trey will probably get you 20. I don't know if he's gonna average 30 in the series. I don't know about that. He gonna have to play on a whole different level because for one, Philly has the tallest team in the league. They have the tallest starting lineup in the league. Best believe they're gonna use that length on Trae Young. They're gonna utilize that length on Trae Young. So that's gonna be interesting moving forward. Clippers trailing by 2 here. Michael said Philly is arguably a better defensive team than Milwaukee. Do I think Philly can beat Brooklyn? No. I don't think Philly can beat Brooklyn. I think Philly goes as far as this second round. They're not going to play Brooklyn. Well, then again, realistically speaking, they get to the conference finals. My apologies. They'll pass the second round because they're playing against Atlanta. And whoever they meet in the conference finals, that's where they're going to stop there. I do not see Philly going to the finals. This meniscus, slight meniscus tear for Embiid, that's about to be brutal, man, because he's down there banging and all the other stuff. So who knows how that all plays out. Abdul said Porzingis is hot garbage this series, man. He's been playing below his means. If he played the way that we expected him to play had he not gotten hurt last year in the series, this series might be a damn sweep. Well, not a sweep, but this would have been a closeout game. The Crazy Hatter put 2 on and said, would the Jazz Bucks be a good NBA Finals? On paper, it looks like it should be, but I have the Bucks winning that. On paper, it would look good. Porzingis is a very confusing player. Porzingis is a very confusing player because he should not struggle the way he struggles. He's way too goddamn versatile to not be able to average well over 20 on a very consistent basis. Michael K said, Danny Ainge to the Jazz. Now that would be interesting. That'd be very Danny Ainge to the Jazz. That is all right. That wow. Wow. That'd be interesting. With 24-19 in favor of the Mavs, they're looking to see if there's a possible flagrant on one of the Morris twins. Chuck says, if KD wins a ring, does this one count? Well, the last 2 count, theoretically speaking. But in this one as well, I mean, everything is earned. So look at what Brooklyn gone through the whole year. I mean, they only played 8 games with this, the big 3 playing together. So every ring counts. But yes, it would matter. Breezy said, Trae Young got some confidence in him. Indeed, he does. Nicholas put 2 on and said, been waiting all week to see Miami get deleted. Well, they will be getting deleted. I was in the midst of recording the series recaps because that's what I'm doing for the NBA commentary this year. It's just going to be the full series recaps. I'm not going to do it game by game until the NBA Finals. Paz says Kawhi to Miami. That's highly plausible. Alex says, what did I think about Lana getting released? It's unfortunate for CJ Perry, the person, but Lana, the character, thank the Lord she's gone. I've been waiting for the longest, holding Naomi back. Now Naomi can do what she should be doing. Aaron said, worst take, Draymond taking a layup. Well, shit. Rebellia says, Luka deserves more credit in Dallas. He's putting the team on his back. I think he's getting the credit that he should be getting. I think Luka's getting all the credit. Damian said, Jimmy Butler needs to sit down and play for free. Wait a minute. Play for free. Michael said, which star should Portland try to trade for or sign to pair with Lillard? Who should they try to trade for? I feel like they need not a dominant big, but they need somebody with paint presence that really, you know, solidifies themselves down there. Because I do like Nurkic, but get somebody else. McCollum, I honestly feel like McCollum and regardless of the fact that he's a, you know, 20 points per game scorer, you can get what McCollum offers along with, you know, Lillard. Get you a stretch forward that can really get the job done. I mean, Melo's on his last legs, so you could look at I mean, he's soft, but you could look at a Karl Anthony Towns. Pascal Siakam. No, I don't think Pascal Siakam will work in Portland. Yeah, I see some other people said Karl Anthony Towns. Chill Vibe said Karl Anthony Towns. Aaron likes Karl Anthony Towns. McCollum's not a bum. He's not a bum. But I just don't feel like he's necessary for what they got going on. I think Damian Lillard overcompensates for both, you know, he could carry both the load of point guard and also shooting guard. He can do either one. Honestly, I think they can bring in, like, you bring in a floor general like Rajon Rondo and you let Dame score. I think that could work as well. But Rondo's, you know, old. But still, I would bring in a facilitator with the basketball. Dame can pass, but put him to where he's just a scoring option. Oh, wait a minute. Luka with a 3. So there's a lot of different things that they can try to do. Elijah says CJ for Tobias Harris and Seth Curry. I think first it would not be that you know that ain't really an even trade. Philly would be giving up too much. Seth Curry is amongst the best 3-point shooters in the league, and Tobias is a solidified, you know, number 3 option. So I don't know. I don't know. Trap Jack, you correct. McCollum not a bum. He just got bum tendencies.
Did I do that?
Back to the 5 and dime. Says Dame is just an ugly version of Iverson. Nah. Because Dame's 3-point shot is worlds ahead of Allen Iverson. Iverson was a slasher with a killer mid-range, but he can get to the cup as many times as he wanted, and that was his primary, you know, option. He was going bam, bam, but that's all day. So I don't know. It's not, I wouldn't say that's the correct comparison between Dame and Iverson. I wouldn't go that, you know, to that degree. The Black Circle said Braun Strowman to the NBA. He'd body every center in the league. Yeah, okay. Braun Strowman in the NBA. This man in the paint. I'm not finished with you. Yeah, okay. Good luck with that. You gonna have the Strowman Express, the music gonna hit when he coming down the court on a fast break? Yeah, all right. Oh, come on, Paul George. You wide open. This man is... What is he doing, son? Paul George just bricked a wide open 3. You know what I always hated in today's NBA? Somebody can be wide open by a yard. Well, not even a yard. He'll be wide open by like 5 yards. Just take a dribble inside. And shoot. Everything don't gotta be from 3. Damn. This shit get me tight. Everybody gotta shoot a 3? Everybody? Come on, man. Take a dribble inside. Everything don't gotta be a 3. Aaron put 4 on it. Says ring. Lonzo? Honestly, I don't want Lonzo to leave New Orleans, but he most likely will. Yeet says Paul George is a bum. He's not a bum. He got bum tendencies. That's going to be the trend of the night. Bum tendencies. Everybody don't got to take a three. You ever go play pickup basketball? I told a story already of, I was playing pickup basketball. There happened to be this 13-year-old dude who showed up. This dude's 6'3". I passed this dude the ball in the low post. He's getting guarded by somebody who's 5'6". This dude retreated to the three-point line to take a three. I said, yeah, I can't give this guy the ball no more. What are you doing? Go to pickup. Play anywhere on any court. People jacking up threes for no damn reason. You be playing with ones, all ones to 16. Motherfuckers are shooting threes. Why? Why? Ken said, should Portland make a trade for D Rose? I don't think they need to. You don't need Rose. You can find somebody who can give you points off the bench at a consistent basis that's a bit younger. I wouldn't make a move for Rose. I wouldn't. If I'm Portland, I wouldn't make a move for Rose. I need to get a young center in the game or a young big power forward, small forward, somebody who can give me something. Yeah, Lance, he was 13 years old. He was 6'3". This was 5 years ago, so that kid should be 18. Truly should be playing college, somewhere, because if you 6'3" at 13, I can only imagine how tall you are now at 18. But I'm a strategic basketball player. When I play that low-key, I need to get to that celebrity game, son. I need to get that celebrity game. So I can get a live mic. I can be mic'd up and it's over, man. Clout gonna be through the roof. Get me mic'd up, it's gonna be over. Ooh, I like that. Bearcat Media says Portland should call Miles Turner. I like that. He ain't nothing too special, but I think he can be something special on Portland. I like that. Miles Turner to Portland. Okay. We using our head here. I like this. A devil's advocate said, who should be coaching the Celtics next season? Honestly, I don't know. I have no clue. Manu said, I'm 6'2" at 13 and I still can't dunk. All right, first off, you got to work on your vertical. Under no circumstances at any point should you be between the ages of 12 and 25 over 6'1" and can't dunk. Don't make sense. Adrian put 2 on and said Kevin Hart status. Well, there it is. You gotta work on your vertical, brother. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able. I'm 5'11". I don't think I could dunk now. I'll be able to dunk on a very good day. And I be having pain in my Achilles still. My Achilles, I'll still be having pain in my Achilles. So when I was shooting the Manscaped ad and I was doing all the up and unders, I tried to dunk. Man, my legs started streaming. I said, yeah, I'm all right. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I'll be okay. I ain't got to showcase no bungees right now. Let me just get my body right. I'm not going to tear my damn Achilles trying to shoot a goddamn commercial. It's not happening. Adonis back said you 17 and 6'5". Okay. Brother tall, man. You better be in some sport. Don't be the 6'5" cashier, man. I'll be upset. Every time I see somebody who tall as hell and they not excelling in sports, I get upset. Hell, it don't got to be a passion, but get your money. But of course, it's not really the only, avenue. Succeed in many things. Sports is not the only avenue for you. But if you are tall, utilize your God-given, height. Don't just utilize it on Tinder, if you know. 10-point lead here for the Dallas Mavericks in Game 5 live from Los Angeles. Michael said, do I think Hachimura is a future all-star? He's one of the best young power forwards. He can be. He definitely can be. He's just got to stay available, stay healthy, and stay consistent. I like the kid. He's young, so he just got to keep it going. He's very versatile. He can shoot from outside. He's got a little bit of a paint presence. He got some toughness behind him. So he's got a bright future. Young McCrizzle said, who should the Heat go for this offseason, or should they what should they focus on? Well, for one, Kawhi. See if you can land Kawhi. But if I'm Miami, I need a point guard. Either bring in a big fish, no matter who the perennial all-star may be. Grab you a big fish, a big star, because Miami is a premier location. So you'll be able to draw somebody there. But if not, get you a point guard. Because Dragic is on his last legs. Kendrick Nunn, I don't know if he's going to be that dude. I like Duncan and Hero, but most likely Duncan's going to be on his way as a free agent. He's going to need some money. I mean, he's the fastest player in NBA history to 500 threes. Somebody fixing to pay that man. So Tyler Hero about to be that, primary shooter. Oh, wow, they got left Luka wide open. He missed. I'm shocked. Abdul said you 5'8" at 24. Hey, the unchiseled Adonis is 5'8" at 30. So, and he's wide. Manu said you miss Bubba Warren. Don't we all? Jameer said Ted Cruz should coach the Celtics. He said Ted Cruz should coach the Celtics. Where's this coming from? Where is this coming from? Here the new coach of the Boston Celtics. It's Ted Cruz. That's random as hell. Oh man. Forerunner said, am I streaming Mayweather versus Paul? If so, we need to call the EMT. I'm gonna most likely go live for the fight. I don't think I'm gonna do the whole event. Epifanto says, get off Michael Jordan's dick and make more comedy. Who, me? I've been on Michael Jordan's dick? I didn't know that. That's bizarre. This brother's celebrating Pride Month in his head. God, dog. Shouldn't have said that. Jay said Terry Crews should be the Celtics coach. Perhaps. 5-point lead following some free throws. Last shot for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka one-on-one going inside. Oh, my God. He's so smooth, bruh. That brother's so smooth. Luka just move at his own pace. I really enjoy this brother's game, man. Luka moves at his own pace. He don't let nothing bother him. If he moving at a certain speed, you better adjust to him, because he will not adjust to your defense. He don't care if you're there or not. Hey, and I heard about that. Jay Cutler wants half of his eventual ex-wife's band. I'm here for it.
One for the fellas.
CJS says Floyd or Paul. Come on, man. It's Floyd all the way. Michael K said Tyron Woodley should win. He should win. There's no reason why he shouldn't win. But thus far, Mavs leading over the Clippers. It's nothing really, so far in first quarter, nothing really jumps off the screen. Thus far, it's a back and forth game. But like I've said from day one of this postseason, Kawhi and Paul George can't both afford to have a bad game. They can't both afford to have a bad game. Excite said, I'm 5'7". No, I'm 5'11". Bubba Gump said Jay Cutler had told his ex to get she wanted half and more money, and he told her to get a job. Yeah, he froze his accounts. And I'm here for it. See, now y'all talking about Y'all leave Popeye Jones out of this, man. Y'all leave Popeye Jones out of this. Y'all leave Popeye Jones out of this. He don't need to go coach nobody. Popeye Jones need to live on whatever farm he live at. Leave Popeye Jones alone. It's not his fault he looked like a cow. God damn it. You see? You see? Trying to behave. Aaron put 2 on it. Said, which one? A night with a dominatrix or Hornets season tickets? But I gotta sit in the nosebleed. What kind? What kind of options? Where's this coming from? A night with a dominatrix or season tickets to the Hornets? Give me season tickets to the Hornets, man. Where's this coming from? Where is this coming from? Golly, this man said a night with a dominatrix or season tickets to the Hornets. This man must hate the Hornets. Damn, give me the Hornets tickets. I don't know about no dominatrix, man. I ain't about to turn into Dwayne Wade. It's not happening to me. Damn, Swoosh, you right. That brother watching 50 Shades of Grey and the game at the same time. Matter of fact, he's in character. He in the dungeon right now. This man is typing with his tongue. He's suspended from the walls. He watching the game like this. Go, Luka, go. Ah, go, Luka, go. Ah, that's him. He in the dungeon right now, suspended on the wall. What's wrong with him? This dude said a dominatrix or Hornets tickets. Oh, man. I ain't never heard nothing like that. That's a hell of a comparison. Or I should say that's a hell of an option, I should say. Allen put 2 on and said Portland bought a sign Lady Dimitri School? Where's that from? To play center. Lady Dimitri. I have no clue what that reference is, brother. That went over my head. Either that or I'm dyslexic and can't read. CJS said, when am I gonna hop on a next gen console and start streaming and playing? Well, I'm giving away the next gen console. So if you guys haven't already, download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, click the links in my description, and get on the free Hot Mic app. Participate in this Xbox and PS5 giveaway. It's a bundle. You get 3 games, you get 3 controllers, you get a console, and online access. So what you want to do is download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, and this right here can be yours. This can be yours right here. You see that? This can be yours. So make sure you follow me on the Hot Mic app. But I should get on those next-gen consoles, shouldn't I? I might just mess around. I might get an emulator. I don't know if I want to start Chiseled Adonis Gaming because I don't really got time like that. But who knows what the future holds. Perhaps. I got to look up Lady Dimitri. She's 6'9" vampire woman. What? Resident Evil Village 9-foot vampire lady. What? She's a vampire lady. I don't know if you want to get a vampire lady as Senna. She might have a different idea of a foul. All of a sudden, she's sucking your blood. Like, what's going on here? I'm in a low post. I got teeth on my trapezius muscle. It's not happening. Steph No Curry put 2 on and said Cody Parkey as my kicker or listen to Bree Mode for 10. Oh, give me Cody Parkey. Give me Cody Parkey. I will watch doink after doink after doink after doink, then have to listen to Bree Mode for 10 minutes. It's not happening. Nope. Give me the doinks. Chaz Bono put 2 on it. Said I beat my feet up for a good time every Friday. Chaz said he beats his feet up for a good time every Friday. Chaz would like the public to know he beats up his feet for a good time every Friday. supposed to do with this information? Chaz, if you don't get your dumbass out of here, what you talking about, man? What are you talking about, dog? What's wrong with you? You nincompoop. Dwayne said you need part 2 of me beating up Lana on Day of Reckoning, perhaps. Perhaps. This man spends a Friday night beating up his feet. Man, all right. What's wrong with him? EBK said, how do you win the giveaway? What you got to do is download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, and participate in the polls. And he or she who sits upon the top of the poll here tonight will be walking away with $50 in their pockets. Regardless of the fact that the polls are being closed, there still are bonus questions that you can answer later on in the stream. So what you got to do is download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis. Keep in mind, the Hot Mic app is absolutely free. Get on your iPhone, get on your Android, absolutely free. Make sure you follow me as well, okay? Because then you'll qualify for the PS5 and Xbox X giveaway. Dallas leads by 3. We're just under 10 minutes left to play in this first half here. Great putback dunk on Dallas' side. Let me fix the Clippers score because they have 34 balls. Oh, Paul George with a huge foul there. He'll most likely leave the floor here. He'll most likely end up leaving the floor here. Joshy boy, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 2 on it. Said Roman versus Cena at SummerSlam. Cena going for 17. Roman versus Cena, SummerSlam, Cena losing. Roman is way too hot right now to lose that title. Paul George is leading right now for the Clippers on the floor. Morris, Zubats, George, Rondo, and Batum. Come on, Zubat, with the poke move. Hello. With the post moves inside. Hello, Zubats. Give me a basket. Hold on. Zubats is playing basketball. Hello. Jay said LaMelo Ball really going for these hoes. What he said? He did something again? God, dog. Aaron put 2 on and said Nickelback's greatest hits or A Night in Paris, and I'm named Paris. Oh, let me listen to Nickelback. I'm good. Nope. I am not about to be, I'm not going to be Paris in A Night in Paris. I'm good, baby. I'm good. Turn on the Nickelback. Turn on the Nickelback. Put on the credits to Stone Cold Steve Austin's Commando movie. And I'll listen to Nickelback all doggone night. I'm falling. I'll listen to some Nickelback. I don't know about no One Night in Paris and I'm Paris. Nope, not happening. Not I.
I decline your request.
Universes says that Paulie D cut suits me well. You disrespectful. So I'm out here with the Paulie D cut. God, dog. Mavericks lead by 1 in the second quarter. Said I'm out here looking like Paulie D. God damn. Let me get a star tattoo on my elbow. Dre in the building. What's going on? Excite been sus? I'm not surprised. Excite been real sus. Where's my flashlight pen? Mess around and have to use my phone. Steph No Curry put 2 on and said, am I gonna do a kicker compilation for 2020 like I did in 2019? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do a compilation for this season. I don't think I'm gonna do compilations for this season. Funzy put 5 on and said Jillian Hall Christmas album or the Heat never making the championship in my lifetime. Why you gotta do that, man? This ain't fair. Listen to Jillian Hall or the Miami Heat never make it to another championship? What? Why would you, man? I'm about to block you, man. I'm about to block you, man. I don't want to answer this. Jillian
Cannot play with him. Cannot win with him. Cannot coach with him. Can't do it.
Man, this some old bullshit.
From me to you, go fuck yourself.
Fam, if I ever catch you in the street, it's on.
Chain ref. Ref is going up for a right toss. Slam.
But if I had to pick, it'd be Jillian Hall. I can't not have my Miami Heat contend for a championship. I'd have to listen to Jillian Hall, but just know I'ma burn my ears off, man. I'ma burn my ears off. If I gotta listen to Jillian Hall, I might as well listen to him in in some Raycons, because they got the top tier audio quality. So if you guys haven't already, go to buyraycon.com/chiseled and save 15% on your very next Raycon order. Nevertheless, Dallas with a 3 from the fingertips of Hardaway. They got a 4-point lead. This man is, y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. 40, 36, 8:35 left on the clock. Oscar says Sasha versus Lita in her prime. Who wins? Sasha Banks. Well, actually, no. Lita will probably win because, they booked Sasha Banks to lose. So, Lita would most likely end up winning. So if I had to choose between Jillian Hall and the Miami Heat, if I had to choose the Miami Heat never going to a championship ever again, or listening to Jillian Hall's album, give me Jillian Hall. The only problem is I'm gonna want to inflict violence, so I'm gonna have to listen to it in a straitjacket, in solitary confinement for like a day. I'm not gonna be having a good time. What happened to Morris? Oh boy. Black Circle said, would I rather lock myself in the same room as Heidenreich and Michael Cole in that booty snatching scene? Or Jimmy Butler trade to the net? Come on, man. Hey, put me in the room with Heidenreich and Michael Cole, man. I'll just look at the wall, man. Put me in the room with, we can't lose Jimmy Butler. He just got here. Nuru Stan put 2 on, said, have I watched the Spring League games? No, I haven't watched it yet. I still haven't watched it yet. I don't think I'm going to be doing any commentary until the NFL season comes back. Ricardo said, what do I think the Steelers record will be this season? I made a video about it. Just type in Chiseled Adonis Steelers record. Well, Steelers schedule. It'll pop up. Adrian put 2 on and said, Jar Jar Binks or the Steelers keep Ben till 2025. Damn. Wait, I gotta be Jar Jar Binks? Who wants to be Jar Jar Binks? Where y'all coming up with these? Where y'all coming up with these damn scenarios, man? Who the hell wants to be Jar Jar Binks, man? Come on, man. That's a sad life. I can't even wear a hat because my eyes is higher than my head. Jar Jar Binks, come on. Y'all ain't right, son. Adrian, you ain't right. You go to hell, son. Where you came up with the Jar Jar Binks? Hey, give me Big Ben, son. I ain't trying to be Jar Jar Binks, son. It's random as hell. Said be Jar Jar Binks or have Big Ben till 2025. Hey, give me Big Ben, son. Give me Big Ben. It's the pain I know. I ain't trying to live my life as Jar Jar Binks. That's random as hell, son. That's hilarious. That's funny. That's funny. Nicholas Batum got 8 points. He's 2 of 5 from the field. Adrian put 2 on and said, I had to do a video on that slap fighting. Which slap fighting? Oh, the slap fighting in like Russia or Europe where they keep slapping each other. Maybe I might. The people have been asking. It's been some time. I'll let it, marinate. I might as well. Maybe. Because they were just sitting there slapping each other. I didn't think there was only so much I could say. But then again, I could stretch, a damn knockout that was 7 seconds to 4 minutes. So why not? I'll go for it. Neither, Toast. Neither. Cedric says, thoughts on the WWE major releases. I spoke about it a little bit earlier, but I'll say it briefly here. Braun and Alistair makes no sense. Ruby really doesn't make any sense unless, of course, she asked for her own release. Buddy Murphy, I don't understand. They wrote him off television. Lana, yay. But it's unfortunate for CJ Perry, the person. But, and Santana, I don't know him. So, it's just very confusing. There's no kind of, I guess, understanding as of why it happened. To save money? What was the reasoning behind these releases? And I guess we don't know. Luca's already got 21 points, 8 of 13, and he's got 5 threes on the night. But regardless of the fact he's putting on a virtuoso performance, the Clippers are literally within 2. This might be shades of what transpired last night with Portland and Denver. Another basket. Where is the defense in this game? Where on earth is the defense? Back-to-back baskets all day. Paul George, give it to Kawhi. Oh, come on, Kawhi. Got to finish here. Kicks it out to Morris. Morris going to fight to see if he can shoot up this 3. Go inside. Big man. Morris, kick it out. I guess not. Don't need to. Good rebound by Zubats and dunks on Boban. Dunks all over Boban. You rang, dunked all over that man. Damn. Put my nutsack on your shoulder. Whisper in my ear. Baby bitch. A dunk is what you fear. Somebody call up Paul Anka. I need my royalties. Dunked all over that man. 6 points for Zubats. 2 of 2 from the field, 5 free throws, 5 rebounds, and he's fixing to shoot a free throw right now. Utah is winning by 29 points. Yeah, take the L out of Lover. Memphis going home, brother. Take the L out of Lover. Memphis is going home, brother. Series done. Somebody get the Undertaker. Wide open 3 for Dallas. Can't get that one to go. Rebound to Clippers. Here they go. Opportunity to tie or take the lead. Discount clearance out. Bobby Schmurder. Reggie Jackson with the ball on top of the Staples Center logo. Got Kawhi. Kawhi inside. Easy jumper from the elbow. Tie game. Tie game. 46 points apiece. We're approaching 5 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. Dre said, would I rather watch Nia Jax versus Natty for a year straight or the Steelers go 0-16? Man, I can't live with the Steelers going 0-16, man. So give me Natty and Nia Jax for a year. I'll survive. I hope so. A lot of people getting eliminated now. Aaron says, drink Adele bath water after a tour in Singapore or Caitlyn Jenner as a stepmom. Give me Caitlyn as a stepmom. I ain't drinking nobody bath water. And I'm an outdoorsy guy, so I'll get some, you know, some hikes places. I'll get to ride on a helicopter. I ain't about to drink no. I love me some Adele, but I ain't drinking no bath water. Aaron put 2 on it. Fuck, marry, kill. Oprah, Beyonce, Meg Thee Stallion. Marry Beyonce. Sleep with Meg Thee Stallion. Kill Oprah. Get Oprah the hell up out of here.
But what about the money?
Get Oprah the hell up out of here. Never liked Oprah. Never gonna start liking Oprah. Kawhi inside, 1 on everybody. Damn, they're going to call out of bounds. Yup, they call out of bounds. Kawhi, oh, wow. I'm surprised they didn't tech up Kawhi. He threw that ball at the referee. He may have dropped it, but it looked like he threw the ball at the referee. Yeah, he got fouled. That's a super foul. I'm shocked they didn't call foul. Yes, this is a Britney Spears shirt. I'm a Britney fan. Wow. I'm shocked they ain't called foul. That was a clear foul. That was a clear foul. Paul George on target 3. It's a brick. Why? Because he can't trust in Paul George. Elijah said Clippers fans are just LeBron haters or Kawhi fans. Well, I mean, there were Clipper fans before, but people like Stephen A. Smith, they only like the Clippers because it's anti-LeBron. Funzy put 5 on it again. Says fight Mike Tyson every month or have AB be the reason the Steelers never win the Super. Oh, let me fight Mike Tyson every month. Well, shit. How many months I gotta fight Mike Tyson? Every month. There's no cutoff period. Have AB be the reason the Steelers never win the Super. Like Pittsburgh play the Bucks in the Super Bowl and AB catch the game-winning touchdown every time. That's just pain, man. There's no real winner in this situation. How long I gotta fight Mike Tyson? If it's every month, it's every month for the rest of my life. I'm gonna be 85 years old. Mike Tyson gonna be deceased, and this casket gonna fight me? That's pain. You gotta clarify how long this gonna be going on. 49-46, 3-point lead here for the Mavs following a free throw. Morris inside, tries to get an and one. He's going to get the call. But he cannot get the basket to fall. I'm not going to make it an 85 fight Mike Tyson every month. You ain't wrong about that. Jose said, if there was any famous person I could talk to who passed away, who would I choose? Patrice O'Neal in a heartbeat. Patrice O'Neal in a heartbeat.
What about Malcolm X? What about Martin Luther King? You can speak to Jesus.
Nope. Patrice O'Neal. Jeffrey put 2 on it. Said, let the unchiseled Adonis die or eat the cookie of Jillian Hope. Damn. You had a nice life. Country roads take him home to a place he belongs. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take him home. Country roads. Nah, I'm gonna have to save the unchiseled Adonis. I can't let him go out like that. I can't let the unchiseled Adonis go out like that. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet, man. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet. He looking at me like, you serious? 3:40 left on the clock here. Kawhi for the lead. No, it's no good. Every time the Clippers have a chance to take the lead, either they lose it immediately or Luka messes around and makes a play to extend it. Finds Hardaway in the corner. His three-pointer. Oh, it's a brick. Here we go down the floor. Comes Morris, discount clearance aisle. Bobby Schmurder, Reggie Jackson with the basketball. Oh, okay, to the paint. Floater's an air ball. Good Lord, that was a brick. Kawhi for 3. No, he didn't take it. He didn't take it. Come on, Kawhi. Make a move now. Make a move now. Gets it over to Reggie Jackson. Finds Morris in the corner. His three-pointer. Bricks. Have I ever played Shaq Fu? No, I have not. What team do I think will never win a major championship in all sports until I die? The Detroit Lions. Kawhi for 3! Bang! Clippers have the lead. Timeout Mavs. The Clippers take the lead, 51-49. Hello, Kawhi finally gets one to fall. Kawhi finally gets one to fall, goddamn. It took a little bit of time, but he got one to fall. Dre said have AB win an MVP before the Steelers win a Super Bowl, or have Big Ben win an MVP, but have AB score 3 touchdowns in the Steelers every year until he retires. If AB wins an MVP before the Steelers win a Super Bowl, I don't mind, because that means the Steelers win a Super Bowl. But Big Ben winning the MVP doesn't mean that the Steelers win the Super Bowl, because let's be honest, when was the last time an MVP won MVP and also won a Super Bowl? Kurt Warner in 1999. Jonathan says, why the Lions? Because the Lions are the epitome of losing in the NFL. They find ways to lose. Their organization has never had a 5-year span. A 5-year span where you looked and said playoff contender. Since the inception of the Super Bowl, the Lions have never had a 5-year span where they have constantly been a contender in the NFC. It hasn't happened. They are bottom of the barrel. Neo Gohan, put 2 on it. Said predictions on Saints versus Cowboys this year. The Cowboys should win. On paper, the Saints they still look good, but there's questions at the quarterback play. The Cowboys, if everybody does what they have to do, they'll be able to take care of business. But as we all know, as Stephen A. Smith would say, they're an accident waiting to happen. Jay said the most craziest teams that were successful were the Jags 2015 season. You mean their 2017 season? Michael Key says rather have Boban face with Shaq body or Beverly's face with Spud Webb body. Oh, give me Boban's face with Shaq body. I'm hilarious. That got nothing to do with my personality. First off, I'm 7'1". You kidding me? And I got Boban face. I'm in the league. I look like Beverly and I play and I got Spud Webb body. It's over for me. This got nothing to do with athleticism. It's over for me. My life is ruined. I'm about to open up an OnlyFans, and I ain't gonna get no signups. But right now, we are the Clippers have just taken the lead 51-49. Kasha put 2 on it. Said threesome with Lizzo and Caitlyn Jenner, or the Heat never win a game. The Heat never win a game for the rest of my life. And the only way to avoid that is a threesome with Lizzo and Caitlyn Jenner? Why? Why? Why?
What the hell wrong with them? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with him? Time, what's wrong with him? So much pain! So much pain! Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police! Help!
Where we come from,
Where we come from,
we are the police,
we are the police,
the police of Haiti.
the police of Haiti.
Nice, nice Haiti,
Nice, nice Haiti,
beautiful Haiti,
beautiful Haiti,
sweetie, sweetie Haiti,
city, city Haiti,
sweetie, sweetie,
city, city,
sweetie, sweetie,
city, city,
sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
city, city Haiti.
My God.
Give me the threesome, man. They ain't gonna cross no dicks. I'm just gonna be on Lizzo, man. That's nope. I can't have the Heat not win no games, man. Turn the lights off. If anybody spilled the beans on what happened in that room, somebody's dead. That's all I know, man. Nobody gonna hear the story. Turn the lights off. The Heat win a championship. As far as that 2 parties involved.
I want that son of a bitch dead. I want you to get this fuck where he breathes. I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to piss on his ashes.
Nobody gonna know what happened. That's all I got to say. I can't have the Heat not win. Funzy put 5 on it again. Said watch Kazam instead of a Steelers game for 3 years. What? Or fund Jillian Hall's music career for 3 years? Fund Kazam for 3 years? I can't watch a Steelers game. I gotta watch Kazam. I'm funding Shorty career. Dallas regains the lead. 56-54. Y'all ain't right, man. Y'all hurting me. Y'all hurting me. Why I keep making me make these decisions? This hurts my soul, man. Cedric put 5 on it, said, listen to Bree Mode for a month or have Nick Folk from 2017 join the seat. Give me Nick Folk. Give me Nick Folk. You give me an opportunity to avoid Bree Mode, give me Nick Folk in 2017. Oh, Bobby Smurder for 3. Didn't work out in his favor. We go into the half. The Clippers lose the lead. 56-54. Dallas has the lead. Luka Doncic has, 23 points? Let me take a look at the statistics right now. Steph No Curry put 2 on and said, let Lizzo sit on my face. Or Bree Mode for 7 minutes. Give me Bree Mode for 7 minutes. I'm not trying to die. I understand death. I'm not dying. Lizzo is not taking a CC seat on my Figgy. Rosetta Stone, Haitian Creole. John put 2 on and said, week with Michael Sam or Pittsburgh go 0-16 for 2 years. A week with Michael Sam. We gonna play Madden. That's all we doing. Pittsburgh not go 0-16. You said a week with Michael saying you ain't specify what we gonna be doing. So we gonna play Madden. Fuck out of here. But yeah, the Clippers trail 56-54 at the half. A devil's advocate put 5 on it. Said lots of good opinions from the chat, but where do I think Julio Jones lands? I don't think he's going to leave Atlanta this season. I think he's going to mess around and stay in Atlanta. Baltimore should definitely make a move. He already said he's not going to Dallas. Seattle could be a location depending on what they're willing to give away. I'm shocked I haven't heard San Francisco getting involved. The Patriots definitely can make a move as well. The Titans, that would be nice, but I don't think the Titans is where he's going to end up landing. So there's a number of different, locations that he can mess around and land. Cleveland, no, I do not foresee Cleveland as a spot. The Packers should make a move for Julio Jones. They definitely should. Because Julio, or I should say Aaron Rodgers is dying for another star there. Oh, the Rams. Yes, the Rams. They are also in talks as well. That would be interesting. Julio on the Rams. I think that'd be pretty cool. Julio to the Colts. I don't know if that one's happening. Julio to the Colts. I don't know. Do the Rams win more than 10 games this season? I believe so. I think they will. I'm confident in that ball club this season. I think they will. Yeah, I think they will. They should be able to take care of business this season and get themselves some W's. Song Lovers says, you're from India. Well, hello. You said give you an iPhone. I mean, that's random. Sir, I'm from India. Please give me an iPhone. I've never heard that kind of request before. But all right. Hello to you, iPhone. I don't know about that one, Chief. But we are at halftime. Mavs lead over the Clippers. Let me see what I should play for halftime while we wait for the game to return. So let's see here. What can we play for the people to enjoy during this halftime show? Let's see here. We have a number of different. We can do. We've done the whole Hall of Fame. Smooth up. Oh wow, we can't do sliding into DMs. Sliding into DMs way too. It's gonna mess around and get the whole stream deleted. It's not happening. We could do some bare knuckle. Let's do some bare knuckle boxing. We'll do some bare knuckle boxing. And get that going for the people here. So let's do a little bit of bare knuckle. Chris J said play the Black China video. See, you trying to get yourself some screenshots here. Homie trying to get himself some screenshots here. He said he want to see something. But we are currently at halftime. Clippers trailing by 2 at home. Series tied up at 2 apiece. And we will see what will transpire moving forward. But it is halftime. I'll put on a couple videos for you guys to enjoy. I'll see you in the second half. Alright, so boom. Let's do a little bit of bare knuckle boxing. This gotta be one of the clumsiest fights I have ever seen in my life. Either there was a slip and slide competition in this ring hours before this bout, or both gentlemen never wore a pair of New Balance in their lives. But let's review these two warriors doing battle. Both fighters would connect on a punch and reset.
Oh, I missed.
Not this time.
Jesus!
And just like that, we have our first knockdown of the day. Blue Shorts would get a point for knocking down his opponent, but look how he trips and prevents his opponent's soul from leaving his body, thus allowing his opponent to still be in this fight.
You missed your last chance. You'll regret that forever. It's my turn.
Golly, what a left hand. And just look at him. He got the stanky leg by circumstance. Call him Mario Lopez. He was saved by the bell. Looks like he'll survive to fight another round.
Round 2, fight.
Payback's a bitch. Lord have mercy!
Come here. Come here.
Falcon punch.
What happened? This man is disoriented. He don't know what's going on. But once again, the official noticed the blood and ordered somebody to clean him off. This time he wasn't saved by the bell, he was saved by the blood. Homie entered the second round and he received so many rights you would have thought he was being read the Miranda warning shortly after being arrested. Just look at his body movement. His soul is looking for an exit to escape. But why did Black Shorts trip this time? What is going on in this ring? This is a team effort fighting promotion. You fall, I fall, just like that. Or whatever Ludacris said.
No, don't do it.
It looks like it was all a ruse. He doesn't want to be cleaned up. He just needed a new mouthpiece. The scheme was able to buy him 15 seconds, but couldn't buy him any New Balance.
Let's try this again.
Stand back! Don't you dare touch me! No! No!
Finish him. Game over.
But why did Black Shorts nearly fall out the ring after knocking his opponent out?
Oh, shit.
Success.
This was the wrong day to represent hell, boy. You nearly got sent to hell, boy.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Yo. So 3 months ago, for Christmas, you got me some Raycons. So I figured it's only right that I return the favor with some brand new Raycons for you. But this time, limited edition.
What?
Raycon is disrupting the electronics industry by designing premium wireless audio for half the price without the compromise. Raycon also offers their wireless earbuds in a range of fun colors and patterns with a variety of fit options and no dangling wires or stems, including this limited edition titanium Raycon Everyday E25 earbud. That gives you 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass, and a more compact design for a comfortable noise-isolating fit. The Raycon wireless earbuds are the best way to bring your favorite content with you wherever you want to go, and they offer a 45-day free return policy that you'll never have to use because the audio quality is absolutely stupendous. And you too could have your hands on these brand new limited edition Raycon Everyday E25 earbuds. All you got to do is go to buyraycon.com/chiseled for 15% off your next order. Again, go to buyraycon.com/chiseled for 15% off your very next order. And these titanium earbuds can be yours.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
It's my turn!
As you can see, I am not dead.
All right, let's try this again.
Get your ass up out of here, yo, hook ass nigga.
Oh, you thought we were finished. This brother done experienced 2 knockouts in one fight. He laid on his back so many times, legend has it he has a pimp.
You want another one? Come at me, bro!
He got knocked out into servitude. Just look at him trying to kiss the referee's feet. He went from warrior to peasant within seconds. Get him on the gurney. Bring him to the hospital.
Do the rock away. Now lean back. Like that, nigga. Lean back. Lean back.
Did he just pay tribute to D-Generation X and told them to suck it?
Yes!
Whoever the official is clearly does not like homie on the ropes. How is he still in this fight? He stepped into a ring of fighter. Currently, he thinks he's a potato farmer in Idaho.
Finish him!
Game over, man. Game over.
Who let this man into the ring? Clearly, he did not want to be here. He's never felt so deceived in his life. He put Black Lives Matter in his bio only to get his life beaten by a black man. How you punch somebody so hard that your own mouthpiece nearly exits your mouth? The black man hit him with the strength of every Mandingo warrior throughout the 1800s. Sent that man straight to
The upper room.
This man is dangerous. I feel like I should cash app him my lunch money right now, and I'm an adult.
It's my turn.
Good God almighty, don't even call for a medic, just pronounce him dead at the scene. He's assumed the position, roll him into a casket, drop him in an unmarked grave. He was already dead after the right hand. The left hand was an attempt to punch his soul upon its exit. This is a look of a man who just had his controller unplugged. Get a look at this man on the pavement. He is flexing every muscle like he's in a bodybuilding competition. That vein on the right side of his neck is thicker than expired peanut butter left outside in Antarctica. He laying on the floor like an action figure that hasn't been played with in years. The right hand eliminated him from the game called life. I have never seen somebody fall so gracefully into the shadow realm. He got KO'd from the east to the west, back to the east, back to the west. Shang Tsung paid for a front row seat only to have the man in the ring take a soul. Where's his family? Begin his eulogy right now. Get the cemetery on the phone. Begin reservations for his burial. He died doing what he loved.
Now die!
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Well, shit.
And welcome to your first day in the afterlife.
Stupid bitch.
This motherfucker's dead. Fight. Game over. Flawless victory.
Wait a minute. Homie spent more time leaping out the ring than he did in the actual fight.
Well done.
Oh, so now you want to check to see if homie's alive. Evidently, Fox Dreadlock Poppy never listened to the Wu-Tang Clan when they told you to protect your neck. He lost the coin toss and was supposed to start the game on defense, but sent out his quarterback. And now look at him, laying in an invisible coffin as King Yema greets him as he enters the...
And welcome to your first day in the afterlife.
He had no business boxing. He stepped in the ring and decided to pay tribute to The Undertaker. His eyes was rolling so far back to his head he could see his asshole from the inside. The knockout already had him preparing for his next fight. Just look at him doing leg raises to engage his abdominals. His heels already off the ground. Perfect form. His opponent's right hand must have been sponsored by the bullet that killed JFK because he sent his man's back into the left. Meanwhile, in the Caucasian sector where there's white-on-white crime, this man trying to take a bite out of his kneecaps. I wonder if he finds any honor in his knockout because he never left the circle. Evidently, your cheek must be anti-crip because it's showcasing its blood. You are here trying to defend punches with your face, and then your mouthpiece continued to be negligent as it ejected itself from your mouth. And just look at him on the floor. This man's eyes rolling like a goddamn slot machine. He's in the shadow realm. Referee too busy trying to figure out if he's still alive. Meanwhile, he's having a a conversation with Mokuba and Yugimoto's grandfather about the Blue Eyes White Dragon. He clearly didn't achieve enough VC to increase the strength on his punches. His left hand did nothing to his opponent. His soul already left his body and tried to German suplex his opponent. How your spirit take a detour on its way to the afterlife? Evidently this man is anti-deodorant because he stepped in the ring and refused his right to guard. Homie out here trying to go for the world record on the most caught uppercuts.
Batista just got knocked, slapped the hell out. Batista is down. Batista is down. Batista is down.
I don't know why the ref's still trying to count. Currently, right now, this man is somewhere on a beach trying to propose, but he done lost his ring in the sand. Why would you agree to fight if you were never gonna use the guard button? All you heard his opponent say was,
Stop! He's already dead.
You want to see me do it again?
Let me hear it one more time.
Please, sir, I want some more.
Access granted.
That's anything. Somebody stop the damn man. Hello, friend.
I don't know you.
who let the senior citizens in the ring? They got Vietnam War vets in here.
Show me your moves.
Okay.
Now for the interracial violence.
Please forgive me.
I guess not.
Had that man participating in the Nate Robinson challenge. He was throwing punches with his hands and face, and the one time he found the guard button, it didn't work.
Failure. Fuck that, nigga. It's my turn.
Game over, man. Game over.
He really thought the overhand was gonna guide him to victory, but it introduced him to defeat. Looks like he gotta add a new song to his Eminem playlist.
Brain damage ever since the day I was born.
What are you still counting for? Go on and clock him out, man. His shift is over.
You lose.
How about some more interracial action?
Nigga, please.
It's over.
Won't somebody please think of the children?
One man's trash is another man's treasure, and this man's body was on standby as his soul got verification on whether it's going to heaven or hell. Right hand had this man playing freeze tag. Body was lagging on the way to the ground like he had poor internet connection.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
Unplugged his whole controller, hit him with the Reaper Death Seal, and took his ability to use his arms. I like how the referee immediately noticed he was gone but didn't try to catch his face.
This man is dead.
The Lord woke him up this morning just to have him sent to the gulag. He got knocked out from the east to the west, back to the east, back to the west. Get that man some smelling salt. He dreaming like Fleetwood Mac. Today was the wrong day to put a Vulpix on your pelvic area because both of y'all fainted. Get him to the nearest Pokemon Center. Nurse Joy, I got you a new patient. Get the defibrillator. He might not wake up till we're in 2021. Somebody please go to goddamn EMT.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Game over.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Do it!
Please! Please!
A classic. I enjoyed it, but we are back from halftime. Dallas leading 56-54. And Luka Doncic has 27. Kawhi and Paul George combined right now are sitting on 22, if I'm not mistaken. But what are y'all going on? What's going on? What's going on? The game is back. Boban is at the free throw line. Memphis is getting blown out by nearly 40. It's a 37 point, pardon me, it's not a 37-point lead. It is a 27-point lead. Yeah. They're getting destroyed, though. Right now, the high points, damn. Nobody else is in double figures. Luka Doncic has 28. The next highest scorer on the team is Hardaway with 8. Meanwhile, Paul George has 11. Kawhi also has 11. Morris has 10. Good Lord. Wow. It's literally just Luka carrying this Mavs ball club. Paul George got himself a basket. Luka got more points than Paul George and oh wow, look, Boban almost had his house a nice dunk real quick. Jackson said Glory Fight Promotion got a lot of good video. Yeah, I saw that. I think I did a couple on Glory. I did a couple videos on Glory. Clippers need to step it up, says I saw it first. You are absolutely correct. Clippers definitely do need to step it up. Washington is on the L train and in the Death Note. Boston is on the L train and in the Death Note. Miami's on the L train and in the Death Note. New York is in the L train and on the Death Note. Memphis is fixing to go into the, on the L train and in the Death Note. In the next coming days, we'll find out what else is going on. Tie game, 59 apiece. Discount clearance aisle, Bobby Shmurda puts in a 3. 59-59 tie game in Los Angeles. Both teams are 8. They've made 8 threes. Both teams have made 8 threes. Ooh, great wraparound pass by Paul George there. Abdul said Ja Morant made the playoffs before Zion. Well, Zion's body expired before the Pelicans can make it to the play-in. So they were only a game and a half behind, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe a full game behind from the play-in, and then Zion was gone for the season. So my only thing with Zion is availability. I truly feel like Zion is like a goddamn baby Shaq when he's available. The only problem is Shaq at least had moves. Zion ain't got no moves. He got that twist. He got that curl, drop step, a curl and a drop step, and that's it. A curl into a spin and a drop step dunk inside. That's all he got. That's the only moves that Zion got. 3-point lead for the Clippers. Zion need to take this offseason to work on some moves, and damn it, he better get his durability up because it's ridiculous. There's no reason why this man cannot be able to play a season. I understand you big, but work your way into play-in shape, bruh. Zion is a damn generational talent, but for some apparent reason, this man's body is gonna betray him. I hope he never has a season-ending, injury. Buy his show for $5 on it. Said, can't believe the Hawks won. Trash prisons. Eric B said the Grizzlies need 3-6 Mafia right now. Shit, they better start performing Mark Henry theme song because somebody about to get their ass whipped. Somebody about to get their wig split. Because if I'm Memphis, I'm fighting on the court. Okay, discount clearance out. Bobby Shmurda with another 3. No good. Rebound. Nicholas Batum gets it over to Kawhi. His 3-pointer. It's a brick as well. It's a brick as well. A doggo with a cool saxophone said the Knicks fans were cheering, "We want Brooklyn. We want Brooklyn." But it should have been 1-2-3 Cancun. You ain't wrong about that. What are you looking for? You want to leave the bottle with me? There's another basket by the Clippers. Morris puts in a 3. He's in double figures. Keep in mind he's been there. And the unchiseled Adonis has bestowed me with a little bit of the bubbly. Is it here for me to possibly finish tonight? Maybe. No, it's not. Apparently he's giving me a glare because he saw I would rather send him to the upper room than have to, go down on Jillian Hall. I'm aware. Oh, yeah, hold on to the. Oh, it appears that I've been bestowed a little bit of the bubbly as the Clippers lead 67-62. Clippers are in business. It is a 5-point game, and we will be indulging in a little bit of a bubbly. I mean, realistically speaking, you can't take a shot of a little bit of the bubbly. That make no sense. No, why would I do that? That's foolish. You're welcome. Cheers to the game. Luka deserves better. I mean, damn. It's only a few minutes into the third quarter, so let's not make it seem as if it's all over. But if you guys haven't already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Click the links in my description. Giving away $50 here tonight. All you got to do is download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Follow me on the app. It's absolutely free. And participate in the polls here. If you missed out today, you can be ahead of the 8 Ball for the next time that we go live. Possibly tomorrow. Depends on how my voice feels in the morning. And he or she who sits amongst the top of the leaderboard will be leaving with $50. And what do you know? I am tied for first with an overabundance of people. So hopefully things work in my favor. I have yet to win my own giveaway. So that'd be great. OG Precious said, it's over. So you already saying the game is over between the Clippers and Mavs? Well, damn. Jamie in the building. What is going on, Jamie Santino? Payton is tied in first. Yeah, we all tied in first right now. I mean, I feel bad for those who ain't tied in first. But we've seen people come back. We've seen other people fumble bags. So we will see how everything plays out. Thoughts on Braun Strowman and Aleister Black? I'm devastated that they ended up getting released. I wish I understood why. But apparently we're not going to get any clarity as of right now. Bubba put 2 on it. Didn't know it was actually called a little bit of the bubbly. Yeah, it's actually called a little bit of the bubbly. You must have missed a lot of my streams. I've had a little bit of the bubbly on quite a number of streams. But yeah, Chris Jericho's sparkling. You know, his stuff. It is a little bit of the bubbly, and there's a photo of him and the AEW World Championship on the back. Sparkling wine for all demos, and there it is. It is indeed called Little Bit of the Bubbly. I did not know they were back in stock. I had no clue. The unchiseled Adonis happened to have the box. I did not know it was back in stock. Let me see what came with it. There you go. Little Bit of the Bubbly. I had a case last year, but when it went out of stock, I didn't really get it again, so who knows? But yeah, a little bit of the bubbly. Tony says a little bit of the bubbly. Pardon me, Tony said a little bit of the bubbly. Abdul said a little bit of a wobbly. The Clippers on a 13-4 run. Great offensive rebound. Luka Doncic for 3. No, he takes a step inside. Oh, I'm surprised. Wow, Morris should have went to the floor and got a charge, but he didn't get one. Boban with the rebound. My word. What a defensive effort by the Los Angeles Clippers there. You kidding me? That is great defense. The Clippers are playing defense, ladies and gentlemen. Morris should have dropped himself. He would have got the charge call. But what a job by the Clippers to get a jump ball with Boban right there. What a great job by the Clippers. That's great defense. No, Jameer, that's not a lot of fouls. That is great defense. Predator said, who is the unchiseled Adonis? He is my elder, younger brother who happens to weigh twice my weight. He is a very large individual, yes. The unchiseled Adonis. is his name. Eating sandwiches is his game. The unchiseled Adonis. So if you're curious of who the unchiseled Adonis is, that happens to be him right there. And he will stay hovering over the head of the Los Angeles Clippers. And perhaps he will stay hovering over the heads of the Dallas Mavericks as well. The unchiseled Adonis has made his presence felt. 67-62. Clippers lead over the Dallas Mavericks. Great move by Luka Doncic and one. Give him a basket. 3-point game, and he's headed to the free throw line. Are the Jazz winning? Yes. There's 2:47 left on the clock. The Utah Jazz lead by 20, 126-106. So take the L out of lover. It appears the Memphis season is over, brother. Luka Doncic has scored or assisted on 20 of the Mavericks' 22 field goals. Needless to say, Luka is putting the entire Dallas Mavericks on his back tonight. Dice King said, ask the unchiseled to hop on live with me. Well, it's time for him to go to sleep. He got to go. He got a bedtime, so he's headed to sleep. Luckily for him, he's not a professional stay-at-home son. He has a job. 3-pointer from discount clearance aisle. Great value, Bobby Schmurda. 6-point lead for the Clippers. Yo, they have came out early in this second half, and they started putting some baskets up, man. KP 6 with a 3 in the corner. 3-point game. Peyton said he got a bedtime at 30. Yeah, he got a bedtime at 30 because the brother got a job. So there's that offensive foul on Paul George. Well, God, dog. Killer said you feel bad for my Miami Heat. Yes, indeed. I feel bad for my Heat as well. Matthew is spamming, bring back the USSR. Well, all right, Matthew. 6:32 left on the clock. Reggie Jackson has been balling so far. Oh, my Lord. Paul George got 4 fouls. Paul George got 13 points and 4 fouls. If Dallas needed an opening, this is the opening right now. Reggie is scoring, as is Morris. What a block by Zubats. But this is the time to attack. Luka Doncic, great pass in the corner. He should get this basketball back. Hardaway with the floater, can't get it to go. The Mavs need to attack. Paul George is in foul trouble. They need to exploit that moving forward. Grim says, are the Utah Jazz winning? There's 2:17 left. The Jazz are up by 20. Let me see. Yeah, they up by 20. The Jazz are ending the series right here. Make that 22-point lead for the Jazz. Let me read off the statistics for you right now. Luka Doncic got 29 points with 5 rebounds and 9 assists. The second highest scorer right now for the Mavs is Boban with 9 points. So nobody else outside of Doncic is in double figures. Meanwhile, for the Clippers, their high point man is Reggie Jackson with 14, and Kawhi, Morris, and Paul George all have 13 points apiece. How much does Porzingis have? 5 points. He's 2 of 5 from the field. Luka has taken 23 shots. Not a single other Maverick has more than 10 attempts. He's taken 23 shots. Not a single other Maverick has at least 10 attempts. Another basket. Kawhi Leonard inside. That now makes him the high point man with 15. 72-67. Hoodie Zay says, goal. Bang, jumper gets it to go. 3-point game. Luka is literally putting Dallas on his back, man. Paul George in foul trouble. He's got 4 fouls. He's probably not going. We're not going to see him until the fourth quarter. Drew said this video is extra. Well, indeed, because the head of the unchiseled Adonis has arrived. So let me get rid of the unchiseled Adonis. We'll leave one unchiseled Adonis here. Let's make his head a little bit small. Yeah, we'll leave the unchiseled Adonis over the Mavs. Perhaps he can be a good luck charm. Or I should put him on the 50. He should be like the middle of the bill. 50 buckaroos. The unchiseled Adonis is in the money. And if you guys haven't already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. For reasons I cannot understand, I am blurry. But when I happen to get myself back in focus, camera focus, click the links in my description. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. So you can possibly win yourself $50 here tonight. Predator said, can I see how many more of my brother's heads can I fit on the screen? No, I'm not going to do that. There's way too many unchiseled Adonis heads that could pop up on one screen. That's going to be way too much. Mr. Tech said Luka should keep shooting because he's the only guy who got a green light. I agree. Peyton said unchiseled Adonis Bucks have more value than the Ush Bucks. That's fair. It's possible. And the game in Utah is over. 126. 110 is the final. Utah moving on to the next round after a crushing defeat in the first round last year. Ja Morant, a valiant effort in the first round, but he's leaving with an L. Jay said, I need that 8K camera. I don't know about that. That's way too damn clear. Kevin said, do I watch Attack on Titan? Yes, indeed I do. I listen to the AMV of the opening theme songs when I'm in the gym on the Stairmaster damn near every day. Jay said, I got 1.6 million. I can afford a new camera. I beg to differ. Let's see where they got my net worth at right now. My net worth right now is, it was at 851 a little bit early in the week. It has remained at 851. A load of malarkey. I don't got this money they talk about I got. I'm telling you right now, you go by Google net worth, you're going to be let down. John in the building. What's going on? If you guys haven't already, click the links in my description. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Levance is out. Have yourself a good night, Levance. Peyton said, where does 700K just disappear to? I wish I knew. Well, I tell you, don't believe the internet, man. 1 second, I'm worth 1.6 mil. All of a sudden, I've lost 700,000 worth of value.
Where did the money go? Where did the money go?
I wish I knew. Under 5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Clippers lead 72-69. Drew said you got a closet worth of 30K of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Or maybe it's worth nothing. Well, we'll have to find out. But Dallas has cut their deficit down to 1. Dallas has cut their deficit down to 1. Shoot, if I had AMC stock still, I could have been sitting on a whole lot of money. But I didn't hold down the line. I sold.
Like a jackass.
$0.86 is all I got. You ain't wrong about that. 4 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Do commentary on Emmanuel Augustus? Perhaps. I believe he's the drunken fist guy, right? The Clippers get the lead right back. That damn Reggie Jackson. He's got 17 points. He's got 12 in this quarter. 3:20 left to play here. Jumper, Tim Hardaway, three-pointer, no good. What a rebound. Another three by Hardaway. Gets that one to go. Mavs back in front. Back and forth we go here. What an effort by Dallas on that rebound. Why the hell does the Clippers have cutouts? Why is it not packed out? What on earth? Under 3 minutes left to play. Reggie Jackson. Oh, he can't get that one to go. I don't know what's going on with the television, but they are wilding with that State Farm advertisement. It's all over the court right now. Luka Doncic, basket, 3-point lead for the Mavs. 33 points for Luka Doncic tonight. Not a single other Mav. Well, now Tim Hardaway is in double figures. What a pass by Kawhi. Threw it to absolutely nobody. Hardaway, alley-oop, Doncic layup is good. 5-point lead. Dallas takes the... Oh, my Lord. Dallas got the momentum right back. Dallas got the momentum right back. And look at Mark Cuban. He's on his feet. Hello. The Mavs playing magnificent basketball. Regaining the lead. Alley-oop to Luka Doncic with one hand. Come on now. Half Power in the building. What's going on, Half Power? Make sure you click the links in my description. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. It is absolutely free. You can enter to possibly win yourself $50 here tonight. Also, giving away an Xbox X and a PS5. Once I get to 25K followers on Hot Mic, the app is absolutely free. Make sure you click the links in my description. So participate in the giveaways. Somebody tell the Clippers to play some doggone defense again. Paul George is not in the game. He currently has 4 fouls, ladies and gentlemen. He currently has 4 fouls. Just when you thought the Clippers was going to run away with their little 4-5-point lead, here we go. The Mavs are back in front. And ladies and gentlemen, we did not take a second to appreciate the multiple talents of Kawhi. Kawhi, sing. It is playoff basketball, baby.
I don't even know where you're sitting at.
I had to get it up there for you guys. You know, we got to enjoy the singing prowess of Kawhi Leonard. Mavs leading by 5, 2:22 left to play in the third quarter. There is still 14 plus minutes left in this game. The Mavs are on a 16-5 run in the last 4.5 minutes. Kawhi's jumper no good. Rebound Mavericks. And back the other way we go. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Oh, Luka Doncic inside, 35 points. 37 points. 37 points for Luka Doncic, 7-point lead. He's 37, 11, and 6. Three-pointer for Rondo is an air ball. My word. An air ball for Rajon Rondo. Under 2 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Rondo stepped in. I don't know why he's not getting as many minutes. Luka going for 40. Oh, he'll eclipse 40. He might go for 50. Luka Doncic has taken more field goals than everybody on the team. And he's got another assist. That's a double-double, I believe. I believe that should be his... No, that's his 12th assist. He's already had multiple assists. Dallas on a 20-5 run. Keep in mind, Paul George is not on the floor. He's on the bench. And now Kawhi... No, Kawhi's at the top of the key. I'm bugging. This could balloon to a double-digit lead. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound. Oh, boy. Here we go. Luka Doncic with the basketball. Keep in mind, the Mavs have not been able to do anything when Luka's off the floor. Step back. Three-pointer. Give him 40. Give him 40. 12-point lead for Dallas. 12-point lead for Dallas. 40 points for Luka Doncic. What did I say in the first quarter? I told you guys, Luka Doncic is going to have a performance like Damian Lillard. You can see it early in the game. He was taking all of the shots. He wants a huge virtuoso performance. He's going to take a three. No good. Rebound Dallas, and they're going to call a foul. They call a foul on the Clippers. Luka Doncic is playing out of his mind, baby. He is playing out of his mind right now. 40 points for Luka Doncic. Meanwhile, for the Clippers, this is the way the scoring breakdown is. The high point man for the Clippers is Reggie Jackson right now with 17 points. Kawhi Leonard follows him with 15, and then it's Morris and also Paul George with 13 apiece. Meanwhile, for the Dallas Mavericks, Luka's got 40 on 16 of 29 shooting. Who's the next high point man? Tim Hardaway Jr. with 13 points. And he took 12 shots. The only people to take more than 10 shots for the Dallas Mavericks is Luka with 29 and Tim Hardaway with 12. Luka is putting Dallas on his back. He's responsible for well over 90% of Dallas's field goals tonight. Whether it's him scoring or him from field goals, but they right now got a 14-point lead following some free throws at the line. There's a 7-second differential between game shot and shot clock. I said game shot, game clock, and shot clock. Dallas is shooting above 33% right now from three. Indeed, they are. 14 seconds left on the clock here. I believe that was the foul to give for Dallas. Paul George has checked back in with four fouls. Keep that in mind. We'll see what the Clippers can do here on the final possession before the start of the fourth quarter, trailing by now 14 at home in a Game 5 situation to take the lead in the rubber match. Kawhi's going to hold for the final shot. Oh, no, they've got a shot clock back. It's about a 0.9 differential. Reggie Jackson better take his time. He rushes to the basket, throws up a brick, a putback dunk, won't work for Morris. It's taken by Kawhi. His jumper is no good. End of the third quarter, the Clippers could not buy a basket. Dallas leads by 14, 89-75. And right now, the Clippers had a 5-point lead, and the complete swing went in favor of the Mavericks, leading by 14 points going into the fourth quarter. Somebody called law enforcement for the Clippers because, damn it, somebody walked in the barbershop and started destroying their utensils. Is that what they call Clippers? One way or another, they're going to be screaming for the
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police! Help!
Where we come from?
Where we come from?
We are the police.
We are the police.
The police of Haiti.
The police of Haiti.
Nice, nice Haiti.
Nice, nice Haiti.
Beautiful Haiti.
Beautiful Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
Oh, God.
The patriarchal seed providing Adonis has arrived at the headquarters of Hold My Nuggets Incorporated. But one way or another, right now, the Clippers are being had. They are being had at this very moment. They better figure it out. What a game thus far. What a game thus far. Luka Doncic has 40 points. 40 points at the conclusion of the third quarter. Do we see Luka getting to 50? Let me know in the chat room. You think Luka gonna get to 50? Jay Allen put 2 on it. Said, can I get that Kawhi NBA theme song somewhere? Oh, yes, indeed. You can get it on YouTube. You just type in Kawhi Leonard NBA theme. Is going to be up there on YouTube. But you're curious what song we talking about?
I don't even know where you're sitting at. Like.
This man's playing out of his mind right now, dog. Not Kawhi, but Luka Doncic with 40 points. This guy can't be guarded. It doesn't matter what they trying to do. And what doesn't make sense to me is they're not really doubling him. They really not doubling him. They should be, but they not doubling him. I need to know why. Peyton said your TV said 88 to 75. Oh no, your TV is from the Bronx, baby. Your TV from the Bronx, baby. It's 89-75. See, this is why I told you, you better leave the Bronx because your television's lying to you. Everybody else on the planet, their TV tells them the score is 89 to 75. But your TV in the Bronx says 88 to 75. Something wrong with your TV, man. Let's say a prayer for Peyton. We got to say a prayer for Peyton. Lord Father, we are gathered here today. Please help Peyton. He's from the Bronx. He still lives in the Bronx. He claims the Bronx. Evidently, the Bronx is tied up in his electronics. We pray that you free him from the shackles of the Bronx, NY. He's cured of the hepatitis B that's in the oxygen due to Cardi B. And he comes to the correct side of New York City, that being either Manhattan or Brooklyn. Nobody really messes with Staten Island. Or Queens as well. They seem pretty cool. In Arceus' name we pray. Amen. I mean, we got to get this brother out of the Bronx. Dallas got another basket. It's a 16-point lead. It is a 16-point lead here for Dallas. Pardon me, 14 now. The Clippers finally got themselves a basket. 15 for Paul George. Layup inside, no good. What is going to happen here? 11 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. Reggie Jackson, layup, no good. Rebound. Here comes the Mavericks. Keep in mind, Luka Doncic got 40 points. He's currently on the bench right now, finally getting some much-needed rest. Hardaway for three. It's a brick. The Clippers better take advantage with Luka off the floor, because when he leaves the floor, it's similar to what happened with the 2017 Oklahoma City Thunder. Russell Westbrook's on the floor, you like plus 43. He off the floor, it's minus 25. So that's what the situation for tonight is with Luka Doncic. When that man is off the floor, they cannot put up points. So Richardson, Brunson, Klebler, Hardaway, and company better put up some points, and they are not right now. They look terrible. And one. Nope, he missed it. If this lead drops under 6, you got to get Luka back in this game. If this lead drops under 6, you got to get Luka back in this game. Paul George got 4 fouls. He cannot afford to get 5 this early. Eric B said, just give to, the point, pretend this shit over. Well, we'll see. Have I seen Don't Ever Buy No Weed from the gas station video? It's a classic. No, I have not. I have not. Do we think Luka is getting 50 tonight? He's got 40 right now. Damn, homie missed both free throws. Do we think Luka's going to get to 50 tonight? He came into the fourth quarter with 40 points. Richardson going to take a step inside. Step back. His jumper is blocked. Taken by Paul George. Back down the floor he goes. Kawhi Leonard on the bench right now. Paul George inside. Gets the foul call. He's headed to the line. He's getting to the line. Paul, you saying Luka's going to get 47? All right. Damn, Luka getting back in the game. Luka already headed back into the game. Those young legs, man, got to play a lot of minutes. George puts in that first free throw. It's an 11-point game. Opportunity to make it a 10-point game, but Luka is headed back into the game. Carlisle not even going to risk possibly having this lead drop under 10. It's a 10-point game. It's already sent in Luka. He said, I've seen enough. We need Luka on the floor. You only get 2-minute rest. 91-81. You know they're going to make a play for Luka. He's still being guarded one-on-one. One-on-one against Batum. He about to do a step back right here. Good pass over. Rondo tried to help. Brunson's jumper is good. Luka immediately comes in, makes an impact, and gets himself an assist. Son, the Clippers about to go into the bonus with 7 seconds left in, 7 minutes left in this quarter. The Clippers about to be in the bonus like it's nothing. The Clippers about to be in the bonus like it's nothing. There's already 3 team fouls, and we 3 minutes in. We 3 minutes in. The Yogi Bear said you behind. Indeed you are. And if you guys haven't already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Michael in the building said just got back. What is I'm hearing about people rubbing their feet for pleasure? Oh, you must have scrolled all the way up. Or I should say went all the way back. There was a brother in here a little bit earlier. I done forgot his name. But yeah, he said for pleasure on Friday nights, he likes to beat up his feet, which was very bizarre. I'm not too sure what we were going to do with that information, but nevertheless, welcome back, Michael. I'm sure you had to go take yourself a shower because you have the odor of poontang, sir. But 8:40 left on the clock here. Luka one-on-one against Rondo. He's going to power him inside. Does not matter because he finds his man outside. No, it's a brick. Ten-point lead, 8:20 left on the clock. Rondo trying to find somebody, turns the basketball over, and there's a foul. No, it was feet, not meat. It was feet. The brother beats up his feet on Friday for pleasure. That's what he said. He said he beats up his feet. He did not meat. His feet. He beats his feet. Drew said, chiseled is highlight heaven confirmed. I mean, I'm not. My highlights may make you feel like you're in heaven, but I am not highlight heaven. Oh, if you guys did not know, Coach K announced that he's going to be retiring at the conclusion of this upcoming season. Alberto says, don't ever shave, man. Well, I have no plans to as of right now, but who knows? I do have my Manscaped, so I shave where I have to. Rebound. Paul George still a 10-point deficit. He's going to try to see if he can get a foul call, and he's going to get it. Dallas is fixing to be in the bonus, bro. Dallas is going to put the Clippers into the bonus. Paul George is getting to the line whenever he wants. Dallas is about to get them into the bonus, man. Dallas is about to get them into the bonus. Ultimate Elite said Coach K is retiring. I didn't hear nothing about that. Yeah, man. Roy Williams is gone. Coach K is retiring after next season. Coach K been at Duke since what? The late 80s? Early 90s? Drew said Coach K is a vampire. He could be. "41 years. Good Lord. Man, been on staff forever. Early 80s, I guess. Coop said maybe Coach K going to the NBA. Nah, he about to enjoy his retirement. There's no reason to go to the NBA. He don't have to. There's no reason to go to the NBA. Coach K take the Celtics job? I'd be damned. He ain't going to no NBA. He's retiring. He's done, man. Coach K said, I'm good, man. I'm done. Great pass by Luka. Gets Hardaway. Oh, no, it's not Hardaway. My apologies. Oh, Luka getting to the paint. Good pass. Hardaway in the corner for 3. It's a brick. Luka better stop passing, man. I understand it works, but Luka better stop passing. Jay Allen put 2 on it. Said who could go the Clips, Grizzlies, and Heat? to help. Who could go? Oh, who can go to the Clippers, Heat, or Grizzlies to help? Who can go to either team? Well, for one, I like Miles Turner. We talked about it briefly earlier for him going to like Portland or something. But I like the addition of like a Miles Turner somewhere. I think Rondo can help the Heat. He's already on the Clippers, but he can help the Heat because I think they need a point guard or something of that nature. Good Lord, what else? What other players are we looking at? The Grizzlies, I think the Grizzlies need another scoring option, a solidified scoring option. The Clippers, they are just missing I think they need they're missing what they had last year with Montrez and Lou was great because they need some additional firepower off the bench. So they definitely need that. Miami, I think they just need a point guard and a consistent big. Sell the team to Seattle. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Seattle deserves to have a basketball team. They are a great basketball town. They should have a basketball team. Kawhi gone, the franchise is dead. Kawhi most likely will leave. They don't get a championship or make it to a championship this year. I think Kawhi leaves. I honestly think Kawhi leaves. In the West, what team is most likely to make it to the finals? Utah, Denver, or the Suns? Amongst those three teams, honestly, I really like Phoenix. I really like Phoenix. They look great. Utah looks nice. I want to see what they look like in the next round. And Denver, I don't know how to feel about Denver yet. If they had Jamal Murray, I think it's a different story. And yes, LA don't need two teams. It's a Lakers city. I agree. It all depends on what CP3 look like tomorrow or Friday in game 6. Stingray said Clippers never got past the second round of the playoffs in their history. They need to delete that franchise. Well, damn. Vancouver or Seattle for expansion teams? I say Seattle. Before you give Vancouver a basketball team again, I say Seattle. Bob King says, do I think Tom Brady will be MVP next season? I don't think Tom Brady's going to win another MVP in his career. I don't think he'll win another MVP in his career. Oh, and did you guys hear Patrick Mahomes say, I believe it was yesterday, that the only thing left he wants to accomplish, really wants to go after, is being perfect. So that being 20-0. Snake said, should you doubt LeBron? No, you shouldn't. You should never doubt LeBron. Vancouver ain't have a team since what, 2002? When the Grizzlies left for Memphis? Eli or L says, you got money on the Mavs going to the finals? Kind of a long shot, but go Mavs. Okay. Half Power said, do I think the Vikings will be good? I think they'll be around the same spot they were, this past year. They just got to win their 50-50 games, man. Snake said, who's my team? I'm a Miami Heat fan, so I've been swept. I am in the garbage. My Miami Heat got swept. I was the only team. My Heat was the only team to have been swept. Most points in the first 11 first games in playoff history. Doncic is, wow. Doncic is in great company, but of course Michael Jordan is at the top of the list. Corner 3 for Dallas, another brick. They got to knock those down. That's what the difference in this game is. Oh, and Jeff Saturday had an opportunity to talk about wanting to be perfect because in 2009, Indianapolis was 14-0. And then Jim Caldwell said, yeah, fuck perfection. We want to rest for the playoffs. And they ended up losing in the Super Bowl anyway. They should have went perfect. They should have went perfect because they most likely would have went perfect. They should have went perfect, and they would have pulled it off too. It's a damn shame. They sat their starters in week 15 and they didn't go for perfection. They should have went. Well, halfway through the game, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was at halftime. Then they sat the starters. They should have went perfect because they could have pulled that off. And I'm a Peyton Manning fan. I'd love to have him be able to say I went perfect as well, and then messed around and lost in the Super Bowl. They're replaying to see if this was a charge or not. It appeared to be a charge. Snake said, you want LeBron to win one more ring and you'll be happy? Okay, well, he got time. Oh, that's definitely a charge. That's an offensive foul. Are you kidding me? That is an offensive foul. That's a whole elbow to the face, regardless of the fact that he sold it. It's a whole elbow to the face. That's an offensive foul on Boban. That's an offensive foul on Boban. Soki said catching the end of the stream looks like a lot of clubbing blow after clubbing blow after clubbing blow with 6:23 left to play. It's just a regular common foul. It's not no damn flagrant. It's not Boban's fault. Can't call a flagrant on Boban, although they have before and he got ejected. Not his fault. He just tall. Aaron says that LeBron got 40 pieces left. The Kloppers. Oh, he's gone? Boban's headed to the locker room. Paul George loses the basketball. Dallas is slowing down. Get the ball to Luka. Luka's got 40 points. Luka's got 40 points. He looks hobbled. Luka looks hobbled. He's got to get back to scoring because they can't stop him. His jumper, it's a brick. Under 6 minutes left to play here. Will Luka go 450? He's got 40 points, and there's another foul. This should put the Clippers in the bonus, which they are, and they're headed back to the free throw line. They're going to get everybody in foul trouble. That got to be like the fourth foul on Powell in just the last 2 quarters. All they got to do is keep going to the free throw line. The Clippers are playing the foul game. Clippers are playing the foul game. Free throw, that's now a 5-point game. The Clippers are playing the foul game. Once they came in the third quarter, what I tell you guys, they was going to be in the bonus within the first 5 minutes. And now from the free throw line alone, they've made it a 4-point game. This was a 14-point deficit. This was a 14-point deficit coming into this quarter. Dallas was leading 89-75. They've only scored 4 points here. Luka finally gets one to drop. He's got 42. He's got 42. Will Luka make it to 50? Yes or no? Zelda Peach in the building. What's going on? Layup, no good. Rebound. Luka's got 42, 13, and 7. Will he get a triple-double tonight? We're approaching 5 minutes left to play. Luka 1-on-1. He's got to make something happen. Great pass. Out to KP. He can't hold on to the basketball. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Very tough pass. Somebody got to throw up a shot. Can't get it to go. It's an air ball. 24-second violation. Under 5 seconds left. 5 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. Matthew Stafford or Kyler Murray? Who's better? Well, Kyler had a hell of a season, but I'll still give it to Stafford when healthy. Luka's got 13 assists. Luka's got 13 assists. And I appreciate you guys rocking with me as long as you have on the stream. For those whom have donated, I appreciate you guys so much for keeping Hold My Nugget Studios moving. If you'd like to donate, links are in the description. You've got your super chat. If you're watching on Hot Mic, there is the tip button as well. 430, step back, Luka for 3, no good. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. If you haven't already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. It's absolutely free. Giving away $50 tonight. Oh, great shot by Paul George. 4-point game once again. Paul George is woken up. After having 4 fouls through 3 quarters, he's playing a clean 4th quarter, and now he's got 23 points. The Mavs have cut their deficit. Pardon me. The Mavs lead went from 14 to 4. Paul George with the curl behind the back off the glass kiss. He didn't hit it off the side of the backboard. He hit it off the glass. Time out, Mavericks. Hello. 4-point lead here. The Clippers definitely have a chance. Yes, indeed. 4th quarter, 4:56 left to play in this game. 4 minutes and 56 left to play. Snake said, what's my team in the NFL? The Pittsburgh Steelers. Michael said the crowd is bringing energy. Well, they must be pumping in noise because they got a whole lot of cardboard cutouts. Golly, keep in mind, he or she who sits atop the leaderboard at the conclusion of tonight's stream is leaving with $50. So if you haven't already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. It is absolutely free. Funzy, put another 5 on it. Said the Steelers never win the Super Bowl for a good period of time, or the Giants end up with more Super Bowls than the Steelers. You know how much I hate the Giants. They're the only team in the NFL that I hate. Why? Because I'm a native New Yorker and I had to grow up every single year hearing the Giants fans after going 6-2 in the first half of the season and then falling off of a cliff in the second half and either just sneaking into the playoffs or whatever, make it seem as if they're the greatest team of all time. I would rather have the Steelers not win a Super Bowl for a good period of time. I wouldn't be able to sleep with the Giants having more Super Bowls than the Steelers. And for those of you who happen to be in first place tied, make sure you guys are, hold on to the bag. Anu put a 3 on it, said 2,000 until I'm at 300K on YouTube. Yes, indeed. I'm not too far. So if you guys haven't already followed on YouTube, or I should say subscribed on YouTube, please do so. Trying to get to 300K by the conclusion of this week. So it would be nice if you guys subscribed to the channel. The goal by the end of the year is still 500K, so we got to get that done. Rogi said, am I doing NBA game highlight commentary? Yes, I am. I'm doing post-series recaps. Kawhi on his way to Boston? I don't know about that one. If you guys have not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. I'm trying to get to 300K by the end of this week. Tony said, you going straight to sleep after this game, as am I. Got to go to sleep and get my Z's expeditiously. Time on the clock, 4 minutes and 56 seconds is left on the clock here. Jackson Avon says this is the most blatant rigging I've seen in the NBA. They already got caught rigging games before. No way they ever stopped rigging games. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say they ever stopped rigging games, but this particular game, I can't really say, it's being rigged. Although there's some questionable, foul calls, the Mavericks damn near forgot how to play basketball on offense. Neo Gohan put 5 on and said, how much longer do I think Brady's going to play? 2 more years. Or they called the foul. Doncic he got fouled. If Dallas gets into the bonus, I think Dallas wins. If Dallas gets in the bonus, Dallas wins. What time is it in your time zone? It is 12:34 a.m. for me right now. If you guys are on the West Coast, it's probably 9. Oh, great pass by Luka, but he loses the basketball. Great defense by the Clippers. 3:26 left on the clock here. If Luka hits 15 assists or 46 points, the Mavs are going to win. Okay. Jensen is in the UK. It's 5:33. Good Lord. Oh, wow. Dallas loses the basketball. Paul George wanted a call. He's not going to get it. Luka's going to slow it down here. One-on-one with Paul George. Luka Doncic gets himself a pick from Hardaway. It's a switch on to Morris. One-on-one. Here's Luka. Step back behind his back. Good pass out. Got his man. It's kicked over to Hardaway. Hardaway rushes a 3. Bang! Wait a minute. 7-point game. What a shot by Hardaway. Hello. Kawhi Leonard trying to force something. Pass over to Batum. It's a 7-point game. What a shot by Hardaway. Another steal. Oh, my Lord. Paul George lost the basketball 2 times in a row. Paul George lost the basketball 2 times in a row. Pandemic P has shown up. 13 turnovers for the Clippers. They had been clean. Not a single turnover in the fourth quarter, and they lose 2 in a row just now. KP in the corner, bang, 3-pointer. It's a 10-point game again. Oh, my God, the Clippers are not clutch. The Clippers are not clutch. They drive automatic. They don't got the clutch in the car. What is going on with the Clippers? They just cut their deficit from 14 down to 4. Paul George had 2 straight turnovers, and it's a 10-point deficit once again. Pandemic P has made his appearance. Funzi put 2 on. Said either remix Bree mode with Jillian Hall and Brie Bella, or the Steelers and Miami cease to exist. Well, golly, what? Cease to exist? Cease to exist? Last donation, thanks for the laughs. My God, much love. Well, thanks so much for your donations. I can't have the Steelers and Heat cease to exist, man. I'm too old to pick a new team, so I guess I'm going to have to step into the studio and remix Brie mode with Jillian Hall and Brie Bella. I'm not going to enjoy myself. But I can't have the Steelers and Heat cease to exist. Pandemic P has made his appearance. After leading the Clippers back in the whole fourth quarter, the Clippers were on the shoulders of Paul George. The Clippers were on the shoulders of Paul George. Jackson says the refs were doing their best to help the Clippers. Well, there was, I would say, two calls were bad calls. Only 2. But this right here is on the Clippers. Paul George lost the basketball 2 times in a row. Dallas is leading by 10. They cannot afford to lose this game and go back to Dallas. Paul George, oh my God. KP just locked up Paul George. Reggie Jackson give the ball back to Paul George. His 3-pointer is good. Discount clearance. Bobby Schmurder puts in a 3. 1:54 left to play. Both teams at least got a timeout. The Clippers got 1. Dallas got 2. But that's a hell of a shot by Reggie Jackson right there. 7-point lead. Luka Doncic got 42 points. Kicks it all wide open. Why would you pass that, you idiot? What is Dallas doing? Take the shot when you have a look on the basket. Finney Smith just really gave away points. That's like Covington last night. Stop trying to do emphatic dunks. Just put the goddamn ball in the basket, man. 7 seconds left on the shot clock here. Oh, Luka's got a 3. Luka's going to get a 3 here. Luka's going to get a 3 here. It's knocked out of Miles by Batum, but I think Luka's fixing to get himself a 3-pointer here. He's about to have 45 points. Luka's about to have 45 points. He's going to get a 3-pointer right here. Luka's about to have 45 points. Here we go. Bam. Step to the side. 3-pointer by the logo. He's going to bank it in. No, he's not. No, he's not. I thought he was going to bank it in. I guess not. Bang. Wait a minute. What a shot by Morris. 4-point game once again. The Clippers make things interesting. The Clippers make things interesting, but can they finish? Luka one-on-one with Reggie Jackson. Oh, my God. This is about to be barbecue chicken. Good pass. Hardaway steps to the corner. His side three. No good. Rebound Dallas. They're going to maintain under a minute left to play. Luka's taking his time. Luka's taking his time. Luka's taking his time. If Dallas gets a basket here, this makes things real interesting. Luka cannot afford to pass. He takes a jumper. It's a brick. Rebound by the Clippers. Here we go. 40 seconds left to play. This is time right here. Kawhi makes something happen. He's headed to the paint. Layup is good. And one. And one. 2-point game. Kawhi's going to the line. Kawhi's going to the line. Kawhi going to the line. 2-point game. Kawhi gets the and one. I'm surprised they call foul. I don't think he touched him. I don't think Luka never touched him. Luka never touched him. Who fouled him? Oh, he was hit on the arm. Okay, all right. Luka ain't touch him, though. They call that foul on Luka. That's bullshit. Honestly, I don't think he got fouled. I honestly don't think he got fouled. I think that's a phantom call. But he had the free throw, and he puts it in. 1-point game. Dallas got 2 timeouts, so they should use one here. I guess not. They're not going to use it. They don't want to give the Clippers an opportunity to deliberate. But it's 100-101. 25 seconds left. Luka Doncic one-on-one with Batum. Turnaround. They almost called travel. Wait a minute. It's stolen. Last possession. Clippers got a chance to take the lead. Batum inside. No rebound. Oh my God, they missed it. They missed it. What are they doing? What are they doing? How does Paul George or not Kawhi Leonard take this final shot? This man drove to the basket, absorbed the contact from Luka Doncic, and tried to pass the ball to Batum. What is wrong with NBA players, bro? What is wrong with NBA players? I swear to God, they grew up playing 2K. Help me understand. When you are at the basket, why do they keep trying to kick the ball out? I don't get it. I don't get it. What is he doing? Why would you do that? Michael put 5 on it. Said, am I the only one seeing another game-winning 3 from Luka? He might not need it. Hardaway's at the line. Why would you drive to the basket, have a clear attempt on the basket, and you pass it? What are you doing? Who absorbs contact to pass? That's dumb. Who taught these people how to play basketball? Free throw from Hardaway. Second one's good. Ty Lue should use his timeout here. 3-point game. That's so dumb. Wow. Mavericks got a 3-point lead here with 8 seconds left to play. My God. What on earth are the Clippers doing? You battled back from 14 points. This is the closest that you've been since losing your 5-point lead midway through the third quarter. The Clippers led by 5. Dallas went on a run to close the third quarter. They led 89-75. Then we entered the fourth, where Paul George and a ton of different questionable calls brought the Clippers within now 1 point. And Luka loses the ball with under 20 seconds left to play. Rather than hold for the final shot, you get a pass and a drive to the basket, and rather than take the shot on target at the rim, you try to kick it into traffic where there's 3 Dallas Mavericks. Batum gets an attempt up, can't get it to fall, they can't get the rebound, and now you down by 3. You lose your final timeout, and you're going to have to hold for a game-tying shot or an opportunity to cut it to 1. If I'm Dallas right now, I almost have to throw up a 3 because you can't afford. They have no timeouts left. They can take an easy 2, but then you got to foul Dallas. Dallas can play the game of I'll make both free throws, make you go the full length of the court, or I'll make one and then miss the second and then make you go the full length of the court. The Clippers have no leverage right now. They need a basket, though. Kawhi in the corner. Is he going to take the 3? He takes it. They call foul? No, they didn't. Rebound by Dallas. Foul on Reggie Jackson. This game done. This game done. I thought they called the foul. Kawhi nearly stepped out of bounds. That's great defense by Finney Smith. He didn't touch him. That's good defense by Finney Smith. He ain't touch him. And Reggie Jackson, who the hell did he hit? Who did Reggie Jackson hit? He dropped Richardson? Yeah, Reggie Jackson tried to hit. He hit Richardson with a goddamn insecurity. What the hell? Yo, the Clippers imploded in the final minutes. Oh my God, this team needs to lose in the first round. I do not want to see the Clippers move forward. It's over, son. Get this team out of here, son. They have no mental awareness, no mental toughness whatsoever. This team needs to get the hell up out of here. Take the L out of love. This game need to be over, brother. I've had it up to here with the Clippers. I get pissed off watching the Clippers play basketball. No mental IQ whatsoever, so I do not understand it. I really don't understand it. It gets moments to be clutch and they implode. 5-point lead. They got to go the length of the court. This game's over. Get it over to Rondo. Rondo tries to throw it to Kawhi. Game done. Nobody even took a shot. Game's over, man. Game's over, man. Take the L out of lover. Game's over, brother. Back to Dallas. 5-point lead. 5-point victory. Luka Doncic with 42 points. He did not get to 50. Did not have to. Put the Mavs on his back. On his back. For 3 quarters, and in the fourth quarter, it was the Clippers' failure to take advantage of Luka's absolute non-existence. Luka did nothing in the fourth quarter. Nothing in the fourth quarter. He had 2 assists, 2 points. 2 assists, 2 points. Luka was responsible for all but 4 field goals through 3 quarters. He was the Dallas Mavericks. You come back from 14-point deficit. You cut it down to 1. Pandemic P shows up and loses the basketball on 2 different occasions. Then you have an opportunity to take the lead, and y'all motherfuckers pass it out the paint. You deserve to lose, bruh. You deserve to lose. Close down the barbershop, bruh. Close the barbershop. Clippers fans, let me tell you something. Go to the bathroom, look yourself in the mirror, slap what you see. Please do. Please do. You've got to be kidding me. Round of applause for the Dallas Mavericks. Round of applause for the Dallas Mavericks, man. Round of applause for the Dallas Mavericks. They got this W. They got this W. I hate the word deserve because Dallas earned this W, but the Clippers did not deserve to win whatsoever, bruh. Clippers did not deserve to win whatsoever. Where's the people who shot up the barbershop in Luke Cage? Please come shoot up the barbershop of the Los Angeles Clippers. Take away their license to cut hair. These Clippers are terrible, bruh. You kidding me? Kawhi need to leave. ASAP, come to Miami. Get him up out of there, bruh. Get him up out of there. Luka did nothing in the fourth quarter. We were sitting here trying to figure out if Luka was going to score 50. After the Clippers cut their deficit down to 10, they were trailing by 14. They got to 10. Carlisle said, yo, we got to get Luka back in this game. Luka came in the game, and you could see the fatigue. Homie did nothing in the fourth quarter. And we were cheering for Luka to go off. He did nothing, and the Clippers still lost. Skip Bayless is crying in the arms of Ernestine right now. Paul George, how much points Paul George had? Paul George led the Clippers back. He got 23 points. He led the Clippers back in the early fourth quarter and then turned into Pandemic P on 2 straight possessions, and that was it. This is the problem that we have with Paul George. Statistically, it looked like he had a decent game. He shot 50%. He was 3 of 7 from 3. Perfect from the free throw line. He had 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 23 points. He looks like he was the best performer on paper for the Clippers. But when they needed somebody to be clutch, homie lost the ball 2 times. In the final 2 minutes. This is why we say Pandemic P. Because when it's clutch time, this man is not here for you. He can't close a game. If Paul George was a regular employee, if homie was not 6'7", 6'8", and he was working as a salesman, he can only work the opening shift. You can't put him towards the end of the day because he don't know how to close. If he was some sort of consultant, you can't have him as your anchor because he don't know how to close. Kawhi played like dirt. Garbage. Did not play well at all. He only had 20 points. Cut off that brother braids, man. Shave him bald. Game on the line. You cannot trust the Clippers to come through. Where's Ibaka? That man was dressed up. Ibaka was cooking in the back, bruh. You've got to be kidding me. Jeez Louise. But let's take a look at the leaderboard to see who won here tonight. It was Nick. Big congrats to Nick, the winner of tonight's giveaway. I believe he might have been in the other stream. So he may have taken an L tonight. I believe Nick might have been in the other stream. Was he here? In here tonight? Where is Nick in my stream? I think Nick might have been in the other stream. Yeah, he might. Oh no, is he in here? Is Nick in here? The winner is Nick. Nick is in here. We got a wrong. No, we got a wrong Nick. There's a different Nick. We've got one Nick. I think it's a different Nick. There are two different Nicks. You are photoless Nick. There's another Nick. It's a different Nick. Burner account Nick. It's not you. It's the other Nick who is the winner of said $50. So congratulations to Nick. Claps in the chat for Nick. He might be from the other stream. So claps in the chat for Nick. You have won your $50. Reach out to Hot Mike. And claim your prize. Let me go make sure you can see where you have to access. Do yourself a favor and DM Hot Mike, and they will have the money sent to you expeditiously. Mr. Nick, you are the winner of tonight's giveaway. Claps in the chat for Nick. You are indeed the winner. Tony tells Nick, go fuck yourself. He's not feeling too good. Peyton says, give him that. Where is Peyton? Where did Peyton end? I have dropped to 54th. I really have not. Peyton and me cannot win in my giveaways, bro. Where is Peyton right now? I am scrolling. Where is Peyton right now? Did I at least beat Peyton? I beat Peyton. Peyton's 85th. I beat you, Peyton. Brooklyn will continually reign supreme over the Bronx. But here tonight, we saw the Dallas Mavericks walk away with a 105-100 victory over the Los Angeles Clippers, who for some apparent reason cannot seem to win a game at home, bruh. Dallas has won 5 games. They won 3 games on the road. Michael put 5 on it. Said, fire Ty Lue, fire Kawhi, fire the whole damn team. The Clippers gots to go. Clippers about to get fired because Kawhi fixing to leave. I'm telling you that right now. He fixing to leave right now. Golly, you've got to be kidding me, bro. I really wish. Why can the Clippers not finish? Why can the Clippers not finish? Y'all thought the Clippers was gonna win this series?
Is that a trick question?
No, who
first
cares?
Rounders. I could care less.
Tied into his salary.
Are you sure about that?
From me to you, go fuck yourself.
Sitting over here talking about the Clippers gonna get the job done. Luka came back with a vengeance, cooking them for 42 points. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. Clippers just find a way to lose games. They are not gonna get any unchiseled Bucks. It's not happening. Every time the Clippers step on the court, all they do is break your heart, leave you sounding like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Thank you very much, you son of a bitch.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Clippers are nothing but a
big piece of shit. Big fat piece of shit.
They made it seem as if this team was a threat?
What was the point? Why would you do this? What the hell wrong with them? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with him? Time, what's wrong with him?
All I got to say is, Clippers gonna be screaming for the police tonight. But one way or another, I'll be going live. I'm not too sure if I'll be going live tomorrow. I have to see where my voice rests. But one way or another, I appreciate you guys sticking in, tuning in and sticking around for the entire stream. If you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, hit that follow button on Hot Mic. Also hit the subscribe on YouTube as well. Trying to get to 300K by the conclusion of this week. So stay tuned. We got a few more videos coming out. I think I got another. I probably have like two more fight videos is coming out as well as the series ending videos. We had 3 eliminations today, so I might as well start, getting on it. So you guys have yourself a great night. We're gonna call for the Haitian police, and I will see you when I see you.
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police! Help!
Where we come from?
Where we come from?
We are the police.
We are the police.
The police of Haiti.
The police of Haiti.
Nice, nice Haiti.
Nice, nice Haiti.
Beautiful Haiti.
Beautiful Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie Haiti.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Sweetie, sweetie.